Hey guys, what is up? I am joined by a very special guest, two of the thirds of the East meets West, and this guy right here. He's one of the best hosts of the Sunday panel after each Eagles game. He brings it. Bring, Give me my guy Vic 3. Yo,
Hey,
how's it going, my guy?
hey, how's it going, my guy? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. And now this next guy, he needs no introduction. He's one of my best friends, one of the kindest people I've ever met. He's been streaming for like 12 hours. I still don't know how he does it. I need my sleep. So shout out to AK Eagles Uncensored Podcast. What is up?
What's up, man? Appreciate you, dog, and love coming on here talking to you. I am very pleased to be joined with my co-host Vic Three here, and obviously, y'all see that we are down one person, and I'll let you take over from there. But I appreciate you having us on, man.
Yep. And Robert, get your ass in here.
What's going
I
on?
didn't know you were going to be here, so get your ass in here. What's up, man?
He's
Not
not
too
the third, people.
So, the main reason for the stream, yes, we're going to talk about Eagles. Yes, we're going to have some fun. We're going to make fun of Cop Pizzle all we want. But first, there's this. There's a fundraiser going on. It's a GoFundMe for a great content creator, a great friend in Philly, Foothills. If you guys have not known, his son passed away this past Saturday, 1 hour before the Eagles game. So, Uncensored, would you want to talk about the GoFundMe since you're the one who started it?
Yeah, man. Listen, 7 months ago or 8 months ago, I can't even remember now. It just went by in a blur. I think it was like my third live stream I ever did. I invited Philly Foothills to join me. He wanted to come on, so I invited him. And, that night, I bet it was like 20, 30 minutes into our live stream, he said something and it triggered me. And I said, yo, there you go. That'd make a great podcast. East meets West. He's on the West, I'm on the East. And, we can give two views from different parts of the country, on the opposite sides. And we ended up creating a bond, me and him, that will never be broken. No lie. He's not blood, but he is my brother, hands down. He means the world to me and a lot of other people, and he means a lot to Victory as well, my co-host. We have been through a lot in these last 8 months. He was there whenever I was almost getting ready to go through a divorce. He was there and backed me through that. And dude, just everything. He has truly been an inspiration to me. He's the kindest and most gentle dude you'll ever meet, and he cares more than anything in the world. He cares. And, you know, like you said, last Saturday we had it planned to do a live play-by-play on the East meets West, and I get a call like 10 minutes before the game starts, and he's just totally upset. He walked in and found his stepson dead, and don't know the cause. Is still being looked at, but I'm a father of two. I got a 5-year-old daughter and I got a 4-year-old son who has Down syndrome. And I don't know what it would be like to lose a child. I would never, ever even want to imagine, the pain and the emptiness that you feel. And I know it because I'm a parent and I do the same thing. I would sit there and probably question what could I have done more? What could I have done to even help? But hey, sometimes shit just happens, man, and it sucks, but it does. And my heart bleeds for this man, and like I said, he is my brother. He's my best friend. He means everything to me. I hope to be doing the East meets West with him till I'm 80 years old. Um, he's the greatest guy I've ever met, man. And whenever I found out, I wanted to do this GoFundMe, so it takes pressure off his wallet and it takes pressure off his heart. I've lost people who are very important to me this past year. My grandmother, my uncle. I've lost my father-in-law like 6 years ago. I know what it is and how much it drains you mentally when you have to bury someone. You know, there's a lot to go on. And, you know, I started this GoFundMe to help him and his family, the Foothills family, with funeral costs, you know, because funerals can be 5 to 10 to 12 grand, man. They're not cheap. You know, death is not cheap, and that sucks. And I just want to support my brother, man. And whatever I can do, what little bit I can get him, you know, I'm going to do it. And, you know, we did a 9-hour stream yesterday, and I got $1,000 in 9 hours. You know, I can't thank anyone enough for last night. And then today we come on, and now I'm at $1,240 as we sit right now. My goal is 5 grand. That's my personal goal that I set. That has nothing to do with him. In fact, none of this has anything to do with him. This is me doing it for my boy. And, you know, it's one of those things when he's not going to have to go through this alone. You know, that's one thing that I love about this community that we've built here in the Eagles community. You know, we are family. We all talk behind the scenes every day, you know, everyone. And when our brothers hurt, we hurt, man. And you know that. And I love this guy with all my heart. And, bro, I'm going to reach that 5 grand. I promise you. You know, when I have something set in my mind, I do it. And it's going one way or the other. And I love you, man. I do. And I hope nothing but the best for you and your family through this dark time. And just stay strong, bro. Like, don't worry about it. The Eats Meets West is canceled for now. We will not do anything. The Eats Meets West is nothing without Foothills. It really isn't, you know. And I know Vic feels the same way. You know, this show will not go on unless he is here. And I put a stop to it. That's me saying that. Because in the end, I did come up with that show. And me and him both. And I'm telling you, it's done until he's back. And I do not want him to rush back. If you have to take a month off, my guy, do it. If you need 2 months, do it. We will all be here when you get back. And I don't care, man. I don't care. You know, I will be here. So I just want to thank everyone, man, so far. You know, we've had 33 people donate, and it's truly amazing, bro. It is truly amazing how people in this world, with the dark times we're in and all the bullshit that's going on, that we can come together for somebody that we've never even met personally. You know, none of you guys in the chat probably have met him. You just know him from watching our stuff. And you guys showing that you care so much to be able to donate money to a man you've never met and a brother you've never met. That just shows how strong of a community we've built here on YouTube. You know, there is no other fan base like us. We take care of our own. And there's nothing more I can say, dog. Like, nothing more. I'm just so happy to be a part of this community, to be a part of this fan base and this brotherhood we've created. And you know what? I love each and every one of you, man. I do. And there's nothing more I can say, bro. It's just, this is literally only about Foothills. Football is in the background for me right now. You know, I don't give 2 shits about it at this moment. You know, it's not Sunday yet. So everything that I do this week is all because of him. Like, that is it. And that's the way it's going to stay. So I appreciate you having us on here, man. And the closer we can get to our goal, the happier I will be. And I'm sure the happier he will be. And trust me, it means a lot to him. He's around. He's watching all the time. He jumps in the chat and jumps out very fast. But he's listening. And you know what? I got nothing more to say. Vic, you can go, bro. I know you got things to say, so yeah.
Hold on, Vic. I'm gonna give you a full screen here. There you go.
Hey everybody, what's good? Like AK was saying, about 7 months ago, Foothills had reached out to me. Now at the time, I didn't do this. I wasn't, a content creator. I didn't go on. I didn't do anyone's channels. Aside of like Philly Mike Once in the Blue would want, people that were in the chat to come on and do some shows, but nothing real serious. I was always in the chat. And one day while I was on Philly Mike, Full Hills must have watched. He must have seen me. And later on that night, he reaches out to me. He goes, I like your point of view, and I like, what you have to say. And I'm starting off this podcast, East Meets West, and I'd like you to come on. And at first, like, I didn't really know how to feel about it because again, this is something I never did. I always seen in the background. I didn't know how much work you'd have to put into it. But like like he believed in me. I always credit Mike and Philly Fresh and Notion and Gate. Like they were the initial inspirement, but it wasn't anything that I thought could be a reality without Foothills. Like I said, he saw something and he reached out to me out of nowhere. I didn't know him and he didn't know me. But that's the kind of guy he is because he was that open. He came at me with open arms and wanted to share something that between me, him, and AK, we built. It's something that we love to do, and we don't do it for views. We don't do it for subscriptions. We don't do it for like. We honestly just do it so that way, once a week, we have a time to sit down between us and talk amongst ourselves. You all just get to watch it, but for us, that's a conversation between us, our friends. Between us, we're brothers. And right now, for me to be a father and to know that he's going through this, it's kind of hard. I really hope that him and his family can get through this. I know it's very hard right now, and I'm asking, I'm begging for everyone that's in the chat right now. If you can share this, if you can donate, if you can do whatever you can, just do that, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Robert, you got anything to say? And hold on, real quick. There's someone backstage that I want you guys to. I want some. We got the champ of our armchair fantasy football league. He took a kicker in the first round, and it still bugs me to this day. Tyler, come on in, buddy. Tyler.
What's going on, everyone? The champ is here.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
I told him to do that.
Because I came into like a real heartfelt conversation. I felt like a dick for doing that.
All right. So, Robert, let's finish what you were saying, man.
The thing is, like, where do I even want to begin? Like, the thing with Foothills is, and the thing is like AK Vig, oh shit, I'm losing my train of thought here. But
Eric, if you want to come in, you know how to come in, Eric. You know how.
But yeah, but Foothills, and like AK said, man, look, the Eagles community, we're a huge family. It's just like that. And what Foothills is going through, like, it's not easy to really overcome. Like AK said too, it's just like if you need to take a month off, hey, look, do it. Or if you need to take a year off just to clear your head and just hopefully try to go through the grieving process of the fact that like losing a loved one. So I mean, Foothills, man. Foothills. His sense of humor is, it's funny because it's like, even I can even shout out to Birdman too. Like him and Birdman know how to put on a comedy show, here on YouTube, because the thing is even he was part of a little bit of inspiration of me to coming on the platform. Because at the time, I didn't really know how to really get started until I saw Mitch, Foothills. So many other Eagles content creators
Braden, thank you for sharing out the stream, man. Sorry to cut you off, Robert. Braden, thank you.
Because it sucks what Foothills is going through. Just because speaking for someone that has mental health issues, and I'll be honest to you, for those who have dealing with mental health issues, or in this case, what Foothills is going through, that shit takes a toll on your mental health. And I can say that, like, I'll say this from personal experience. When I lost my adoptive grandfather and my adoptive dad in the last couple of like a handful of months, like at first I didn't know how to react to it because it didn't take me to like 24 hours, like almost 2 days later to really let that shit sunk in. But Foothills, if you're ever watching this, man, we're all here for you, man. We're your brothers in arms. You know, we bleed green for you. We're bleed for the Eagles Nation. Like this, just we just hate to see what you're going through. We do hope we and all in all, to really hit this home, we hope to see you back again in the near future. Just, you know, we're all here for you, Foothills.
All right,
we're gonna keep it legal for you.
Tyler, I don't know if I can show your full screen because you're camped down.
Yeah, no, I don't want to throw on the shirt right now, so I'll be doing.
Oh God! You're the champion, so I can't say anything.
Handle all this bare masculine skin. It'll be okay.
God, and this is my Madden partner. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Tyler,
Hey,
I heard you
know
threw
it
4
and you
interceptions.
Love you, Todd. Love you, buddy.
All right, but on a serious note, though, first of all, I know I said this on the live stream last night, but my thoughts and prayers go to Foothills' family right now. I have a small inkling of what it's like to lose someone that you're close to, super son, and way before they should have gone, and dealing with that kind of trauma, especially with it being someone even closer like a stepson. It's very hard trauma to come to terms with, and I'm definitely glad to see that he's trying to take the time away and try to help heal himself mentally. Again, it's if anyone here has even just a singular dollar, they can share that link just to anyone they can. Help our friend out here, come to term or try to help trying to help with the funeral costs, at least try to take one less burden off his family and himself during these hard times. And also the Foothills, if you are watching this, Eagles Nation, we're not just a bunch of friends. We, like everyone has said, we are brothers and sisters in arms. We are inclusive here. Where you will do anything you need. We're here for you if you ever need to talk. I know I'm always there for you. You have my number if you ever need to talk to someone. And we're all here for you. We're all praying for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, I'm dropping the link in a second. I just want to say a couple things. How did I meet Foothills? I think I met him around when you guys started East Meets West, actually.
I think so. Yeah.
And you guys, I think you invited me on. And I was just like, this guy was so smart. This guy was funny. This guy it's amazing to me how dedicated he is to his YouTube craft. Like, he will come to me for advice. I would talk to him behind the scenes and everything. This guy is passionate about everything he does. I love this guy. This guy is just one of those people where you can always go to, you can always do your thing, and yeah, he's just a great human being in general. He's a great human being. So I'm going to drop the link right now, guys, right now. So if you guys want to say a few things, you're more than welcome to. And really quick, I have a question for Vic. How does it feel to have your own YouTube channel? Because I was one of the first people to like make you get a YouTube channel. I was like keep on DMing you. I was keep on like commenting in like panels and stuff. I was like, Vic, make a channel, man. Make a channel. You're 90 subscribers in. You're 10 away from 100. Uncensored's 10 away from 300. So, give me your thoughts. How do you like having a YouTube channel?
I didn't even know I was 90. I thought I was somewhere like in the 70s.
The last time
Honestly,
I checked, you were 90. I'm gonna look again just to be sure.
Oh, I didn't even know that. But yeah, like you are the one. Like no matter what show I was on, it was crazy. Like you will always find yourself in the chat and like you have to do a channel. And I think after a while, it was like, yeah,
You got 90.
I see that 90 subs right there.
oh, neat, awesome for everyone who's a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, like you would always reach out to me, and every time, even if we were on, you were like, get a channel, get a channel. And after a while, I was like, all right, let me just do it because that's all I'm going to hear, just get a channel, and I might as well. And especially when we were doing East Meets West, it was like AK had a channel, you had Foothills had a channel, I didn't. And, Foothills was another guy who kept on encouraging me to do it. Like, I didn't really think I could. I thought it was what I would do between the panel or something like that was something I was good at. But, Foothills said, that's something that I can do. Having a channel would be good for me, to, branch out. And the thing I didn't get to talk about is, Foothills is a great guy. Like I said, aside of the show, we'll call each other. We'll go over through fantasy, especially through that. Like he'll always ask for advice and we'll always, chit chat back and forth. But what I want to say is, I offer my deepest condolences to his wife as well, because she lost a son. I understand that, Foothills is going through a lot, but, we're kind of, I don't want to miss her. I don't want to lose sight of her as well, because, she's going through a lot as well. That whole family's going through a lot. So, to her, I say, my condolences. It's so sorry, for what you're going through. Like I said before, anyone out there that's in the chat right now, if you're watching this, please share this. If you can, like they said, even if it's $1, if you can't donate, please donate anything you can. Like I said before, for a parent of 5 like myself, it's unfathomable to think about this. To get that phone call where he's telling me that, it's so heartbreaking. So, like the last thing they should have to be worried about is to have to pay expenses, to say their final goodbyes to their son. That's something that no parent should have to do. No parent should have to bury their child. No parent should have to think about all this. So if you could please help them, release themselves from that burden.
Yeah. BOSC, I'm going to give you the full screen, bro. If you got anything to say. I know you were good with Foothills. I know he treated you like a son and stuff. So talk, man. Talk.
Yeah, man, definitely, 100%. First of all, Mitch, I appreciate you putting me as like the main screen number one.
I got
now,
you.
anyway, now onto the important stuff. Yeah, man, I was starting to be on Philly Foothills channel. I don't even know, but it was less than a year ago, man. Like and also Foothills in terms of like losing family members like that. You're not the only one that's lost family members, my guy. I lost a family member almost. I want to say it was almost about 2 months, not 2 months, 2 years ago. I want to say it was in 2020. I know it was in 2020 for sure. But anyway, Foothills, you're not the only one who lost a family member. I lost my great grandmother in 2020 in May, but losing someone like that is honestly like that's just sad to hear. And realistically, at the end of the day, I just feel sorry for your lost, Foothills. Hopefully, you're back on here soon. Hopefully, you're tuning into this one. And what else? We're always here for you. We're here for you no matter what the cost is. We are here for you. We are here no matter what happens. We're always here for you. We ride until the end of time, and we're just here for you, Foothills. We are just here for you, and hopefully you get back on here soon, man.
All right. Jordy, I know you calmed down. If you have anything to say, go for it, Jordy.
Yeah, so thoughts and prayers out to the Foothills family. It's definitely hard losing a loved one, especially when it's somebody who's a part of just close in day-to-day life. I mean, I can guarantee a lot of us have lost somebody recently, and that's just the world we're in right now with COVID and everything, and it sucks. It's definitely hard to lose somebody, and with a lot of guys like the people on this panel and everyone, we've all got your back. We're all here for you. If you ever need anything, you know where to find us.
Yeah. Papa Shura. But first, hold on. Jordy, thank you for saying that. And even though you're a Celtics fan, I really appreciate you saying that.
Appreciate to throw that one in there.
All right. Papa Shura,
That's
you're
all
cammed down. So just say what you got to say, bro. Oh, you're cammed
good.
up.
I can put back on.
Joe.
I can put back on the cam. I'm just on my phone
Yeah,
real
what's
quick.
good, Papa?
Well, you're full screen.
Yeah.
Papa sorting out
Yeah.
the floor.
I just, I just want to say, I know it's hard out there, brother. I don't know if you're watching. Just know
Birdman,
prayers
if you
out
want to
there
come
with
in, the
you.
link is above. Same with you, JC, Bird Gang. The link's above.
Yeah. I know times are hard now, brother. I know it's not easy to say things get better, but I promise you they will. I think I first met Philly. I was just in the chat, and he was like, yo, you want to come on the show or whatever? I said, sure. That was like the first time I ever been on, I guess, a live stream. And then that circled into me being on a show with AK, which circled into all of this. So meeting all of you guys. So I owe Foothills a lot for meeting a bunch of new people, a bunch of close people that I like to call friends. So it definitely hurts to hear that a fellow brother's in pain. But just know we're out there for you, brother, if you ever need us. We're always just a message away. And we love you, brother.
Yeah. And we got the guy who has a hot dog costume, Papa Shura. So,
That's me.
we all know how that turned out. But yeah, guys, if you could please donate, I pinned the link in the comment in the chat above. It's the first comment, top
Yeah, Richie
one.
had the link.
Richie MC, if you're still in here, thank you for doing that. So, without
Yeah,
further ado,
I had the link in the chat as well, but Richie
yeah, I
was the
saw
first
that.
one.
Thank you. You know what? While we're all here, let's just talk about playoffs right now. And it's still like hard for me to believe.
Playoffs.
Yeah, we're talking about playoffs.
playoffs?
Yeah. So, Papa Soro, I'm going to start off with you. How do you feel about the Eagles going up against the Buccaneers?
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I know
I'm
you got
going
the
to that
ticket.
game. Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to that game. I'm so excited.
There you go.
I think it's going to be a good thing, or a good game. I think we got it. I really do think we can win that. And I'm like 30 minutes away, so all my coworkers were like, I don't know, man, I'm nervous. So yeah, we got them nervous, boys. I don't care
So-
what anybody says, they're nervous.
So, how good are your seats? Are they like good?
Oh,
Where
they're
are
not
they?
that. They're not the best, but they're like. It's like row X seats 7, 8, and it's. I know it's in the sky, so it's like the top, but it's not like. It's still a good view, so I don't want to say they're nosebleed sections, but it's like I think it's like 302.
Oh,
Hey.
so you got a high spot.
Yeah.
So, however, whenever I go to a game, I never say there are bad seats. There are never any bad seats
Oh, no,
as
never.
long as you're there, experiencing the game, rooting on your team. Like there's nothing better. Like
Yeah,
seriously.
especially since this is my first game ever going to. Yeah, 100%.
Oh wow, who are you going with?
My dad, and if he isn't able to go, then, or if he is, for whatever reason, not able to go, then I'm gonna, I'll give my second ticket to Nicole.
Gotcha. And guys, really quick, I forgot to mention this. Tyler and I tomorrow on Sports Set, we are gonna do this fundraiser again. We're gonna keep this going. It's at 3:00. We're probably gonna do it from 3. Tyler, you said a minimum of 1 hour to 2 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do it till 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. We'll see what the times permit, but
Yeah. So we're gonna keep on doing this. We're gonna talk football. It's just like it's gonna continue on from there. It's not stopping until we hit that
Yeah,
goal, guys.
I might eventually do one of these as well. I just might because of this situation.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, and I got Joey Shakes doing one tomorrow night at 9 p.m. as well. So He was in the chat all morning with me and stuff like that. And Joey's been a great friend through all this for me too. In fact, he's been a great friend before this. But out of everyone, he's really stepped up by sharing the content, by sharing all the tweets and being in the chat, and just very big support. So shout out to Joey Shakes as well. And yeah, he's going to be doing a fundraiser stream tomorrow night at 9 p.m. as well. So yeah, we got some good backing here.
Is he going to be with Philly 500 again, or is this just him?
I think it's just him doing it. But the point is, though, there's platforms out there that are bigger than mine. And I appreciate Joey doing that for us. He doesn't have to, but he is. So thank you, Joey. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So don't worry, we're gonna hit that goal for you, Foothills. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it sooner rather than later. So don't worry, we got you. So, Jordy, are you excited about the Buccaneers? Like, give me your thoughts on the game.
I'm realistically here and there because, to an extent, yeah, I'm happy we're in the playoffs, but at the same time, I'm worried about Jonathan Gannon because of his bad blitz dial-ups, and well, it depends on what he runs, because if he runs a lot of zone, it's not like Tom Brady's been picking that apart most of his career. And if he plays man coverage, he can't play off 10 yards or, oh, there goes a burn corner, and then another, and another, and another.
There goes gravity.
Yep. And Steven Nelson's going to be the main target because who would have thought a rent-a-corner on a one-year deal isn't going to work that well? So we'll see, but it all depends on if the offense can step up.
What's up?
JC?
What's up?
What's good, brother?
JC, I'm glad you're here. If you have anything to say about Foothills, the screen is now yours, brother.
Well, Foothills, man, if you listen, man, look, you are one special guy to me. Like I told AK, I believe it was yesterday, you and Mitch was one of my first couple guesses on my channel. And, and I will never forget that, you're the type of guy where if somebody's in need or, every time I come on your channel or put my comments in the chat, you always try and send people my way, to go sub me up. I can only imagine what you're going through. I'm praying for you. And I hope that one day you can look back at this and say, hey, man, in time of need, man, I never realized how much people really, really cared about me. It wasn't about sports. It wasn't about whose team is doing what. It was just true brotherly love, man. So I hope that you and your family is handling this as best as y'all can. And you're in my prayers, brother.
All right. Thank you for those kind words. And guys, again, if you guys can donate, the link is in the chat. It's above in the pinned comment. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Bill SG. Thanks again for the links. Just please.
And hey, man, just so you know, too, I don't want to pressure anyone to donate. I know times are tough right now. I know the world sucks right now, too, with everything going on. If you don't have the money, it's fine. Just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. That's just as good as money. So,
yep,
that's what I'm doing.
Facts. So, JC, how do you feel about this Buccaneers game Sunday?
That's the matchup I wanted. The honest truth, that's the matchup I wanted. I low-key wanted the 49ers to lose, so we could probably move up to the 6 and try to line up with the Bucks at the time, I believe, because the Rams was number 2. But it worked out perfect. The 49ers made it in, and that's the matchup I wanted. I really feel like that we match up very well with the Bucks. This is not the same team from week 6. This is not the same Bucks team from week 6. This is not the same Eagles team from week 6. This is not the same Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, Jonathan Gannon from week 6. So our team has improved. Our team has found our identity. And their team, to me, is going to be Tom Brady reliant. They have to rely on Tom Brady. Fournette, I don't know if he's coming back or if he's coming back healthy. That's number one. As far as the offensive side, they lost at least 60% of their offensive power with Godwin, AB, and Fournette. Even if Fournette come back, he had a spring MCL. That's like a 3 to 4 week. If
Yeah,
that.
they lost 3 of their players.
So yeah, I'm just saying. So this is not the same Bucks offense that we face, and I feel like that our defense the past 3 weeks, Fletcher Cox, and for some odd reason, Fletcher Cox saved his best. The last 3 weeks, he's been a problem up the middle. He's been an issue. So I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady, the one thing he hates is pressure up the middle. So I love this matchup. As you can see,
I thought you were about to be like he hates us.
Well, yeah, that too. But as you can see, we play the Bucks. If we move on, we go to Lambeau. So it is what it is. So right now, I just came off of Philly Insiders podcast. I'm like, look, this team is playing with house money. This should feel like, oh my God, we are so free. This is the first time where in a playoff game where you could actually go as a Philadelphia Eagle fan and say, you know what? Hey, this is house money. Like, period. Nobody expects us to be here. 3-14 to 9-8.
And we should have been rebuilding.
Exactly. And look, I'm happy. Win, lose, or draw, I'm proud of this team. So I feel like that they should go in there with their hair on fire, just doing all little trick plays. You saw the Detroit line the last game, right? The last game against the Packers. Man, they was doing all these little trickeries because they ain't got nothing to lose. So you're just there to upset somebody, to shock the world if you can, and while saying to go packing. So I love this matchup.
There you go.
Hey, JC, man. JC Eagles talk.
What's up?
My guy, I got to say, I'm a big fan.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Big fan of you. I like the
Positive Philly. Positive Philly. Do you want to give the announcement that you put in the MK headlines? You want to say it again?
I did, sure. So, guys, for those of you
Yeah, I'm
guys
going
who
to give you
don't
the full screen for this. Okay.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I feel so honored. What's up, guys?
Positive Philly now is the floor.
Go for it, Positive Philly.
What's going on, guys? So, for those of you guys who don't know who I am, I'm going to, firmly introduce myself. My name is Michael. I go by the fan name of Positive Philly, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. And for those of you guys who don't know why Mitch is doing this live tonight, for those of you guys who are wondering why the hell has AK been live for the past 24 hours, a friend of ours. Oh my gosh, this is even crazy that I'm able to talk about this. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you can't talk about it, I could take the camera off. If whatever you're comfortable with, all right?
Thank you. No, it's all good. I love it. I can do it. Putting me on the spotlight here, Mitch.
If you don't want it, I can take it off.
Pun intended, by the way. If you guys understand. No, I can totally do this. Philly Foothills, host of the and guys, if I smile, please don't think it's because of what I'm about to say right now. It's not because of anything going on within. I just want to put that out there. He lost his 26-year-old son this past Saturday about an hour. Hold on, let me finish that. Philly Foothills, host of the Nest. What is it?
East Meets West.
East Meets West, and the Nest Out West podcast. He lost his 26-year-old son Saturday evening, an hour before the Eagles game. Absolutely crazy. So devastating, very sudden. But we have gotten AK. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1,520. 2,000.
1,240.
1,240 donations over the past 24 hours. Less than that, maybe, or over the past 24 hours.
Yeah, we're good.
Absolutely crazy. You guys have come through so much. So, Eagles fans, listen up. You guys are going to love this. I'm so happy I even got this going. AK, man, I can't, I can't thank you enough. I know you have so much to thank me. You have so much to thank me for in these 24 hours.
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
So, guys, Eagles fans, we are going to be raffling off a mini Eagles helmet. It is signed by an Eagles player. We are unaware of who it is at this time. It doesn't matter. We haven't come up with a set amount yet. We can discuss that after I finish talking about this if you all want to. If you guys donate, if you guys Venmo or Cash App Philly or Eagles Uncensored, aka if you guys cash app him a certain amount, you guys will be entered into a raffle to win this signed helmet. And the money that we raise in this raffle is going to go directly to the GoFundMe for Philly Foothills. I don't listen. If you're out there watching Foothills, man, we love you. We're doing this all for you. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to do a live stream tomorrow night as long as I can. My record right now is a 4-hour live stream. I might beat that tomorrow night just for you, my guy. Just for you.
I'll pop it.
I hate doing long shows. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot. It takes up a lot of your time. We all know that. Everyone on here right now can relate to what I am saying. It takes up a lot of your time, but we're doing it for you, my guy. So Eagles fans, listen. If y'all want a signed helmet, signed mini helmet. Listen, don't think. I mean, I'll hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
All right, we're gonna take you off the screen then. All right. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Here's the helmet.
Listen, I got this. This isn't the helmet. This is not the helmet.
Oh.
This is a big signed helmet that I got. From y'all know who this guy is? Jawan Jackson, I think his name is, number 67.
Nice.
I got this from a Giants fan, actually. Believe it or not. Years ago, when I was in Cup, I'm not going to make this about myself, but all I want to say is a Giants fan won this in a raffle. He gave it to me because I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Who? Who is it?
Sneaky G? Sneaky?
No. It's not Sneaky G, man. This was years ago when I was a child in Cub Scouts, my guy. Long before I knew who Sneaky G Man even was. But yeah, man, seriously. I don't want this thing to break on me again. This is unreal. What we've done. It's not. Listen, I can't say it's unreal. I mean, it's obviously unreal what Foothills is going through right now as well. But it's part of life. It is. You know, it was God's calling. Unfortunately, it came way too early. But God was ready. So, anyway, we will let you guys know more about this. We want to listen. This was possible by a Buffalo Bills fan, ladies and gentlemen. A Buffalo Bills fan who has no connection to the Philadelphia Eagles whatsoever. So, let me explain a little bit to you guys who she is. Tiffany Green, her name is. She is a Buffalo Bills fan. She goes by the name of Harley Bills. She runs a nonprofit organization with NFL fans. It's called Elite Superfans. Basically, what it is it's just a bunch of NFL fans coming through, coming together, talking football, sharing love for their teams. And honestly, I kid you not when I tell you this. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm lying. I kid you not. From the bottom of my heart, I've met some of the greatest NFL fans I've ever met in my entire life from this group. I don't talk to them. Half of them I'm friends with. I don't even know who they are. But I have them as friends because I'm in that group and because, of their outfits. If you've ever seen people dress, if you see a person like painted up or like in an entire outfit, they're most likely in that group. They most likely have passion and the drive for this team. We do this because we love the team. Like, listen, to say I like the Philadelphia Eagles, that's an understatement. I love the Philadelphia Eagles. We ride and die. I ride and die with these people. All the people that I'm talking with right now, we ride and die with this team every day. But it's honestly changed a lot. So basically, Tiffany Green, Harley Bills, she runs the organization. And she has the Eagles mini signed helmet that she is going to give away to one of you guys on the stream. Somebody on TikTok, somebody watching in the chat. Listen, I'm not going to say, and AK, correct me if I'm wrong or if you disagree. Is this only for Eagles fans? Can only Eagles fans win this helmet? What do we think about that? Are we going to make?
No, dude, I've had donations from other teams like from all over. Awesomeness I think donated. There's been Giant fans that have donated. Like, you don't have to be an Eagle fan, man. No lie, you don't.
So you don't have to be an Eagles fan to win this helmet.
No, man. Listen, this is about Foothills. This is not about teams. You know, this is just about humans being humans. And if you support him and you donate, you get in. You know,
Listen, all right. I just wanted to make sure we were just opening it up to all fans. I didn't know if it was something.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Listen, I mean, if y'all even, it might go to, I'm not sure who it's going to. It's probably going to go to Foothills first, and he's going to ship it out, or it's Foothills. It's going to go to AK. Are you okay with it coming to you? Like, if we give Tiffany, or
yeah, that's fine.
You give Tiffany your information, your address, she'll mail it to you, then you ship it out to the winner.
Yep.
And maybe you'll even be lucky enough to have AK sign it. Who knows? If you don't want that, maybe AK Eagles Uncensored will sign that one for you. But hold on, Mitch. Just you gotta give me a minute before you start talking again, guys. It's unreal. Oh my god, I'm the host of this show again. Thank you guys. I've done so much that I've done the most I can do. Let me see. Let me check my Instagram DMs right now. I've taken the night off from. Okay, so has he seen it? He hasn't seen it yet. It was sent 2 hours ago. He hasn't seen it yet. E-Rock. I messaged E-Rock on
yeah, I talked to him.
You talked to him?
I talked to him like a week ago, I guess. But yeah, I gotta reach out to him again.
Are you getting him on your show, or he hasn't answered you?
We're still working out a day.
But I basically said, "Hey, Rock, it's Michael, Positive Philly. I would like to have a video chat with you tonight. I need to talk with you about a current situation with the fellow Eagles fan. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and to the point. But once I talk to him on video chat, excuse me, I will give him excuse me, I apologize. I keep burping, or hiccuping, whatever.
Yeah,
I will give him the information. I've talked to Kata Hot. I'm not sure those of you who know Kata Hot. He has about 63,000 followers on TikTok. I sent him a message today. I'm going to send him a screenshot of the link, and he's going to do a video on it tomorrow. I was talking to KJ McCoy, official KJ McCoy. He's also a TikToker. He's going to try to do something. He's not really familiar with you guys. He knows Mitch because I was on the show the other day. AK Uncensored.
Oh, I know you're talking
about. AK, he's not really familiar with Foothills. I'm like, you don't have to be if you just want to come on and introduce yourself, give your condolences. We're here to do that, and we'll welcome you in. And I reached out to Broad Sports today. I'm not sure if you know who Broad Sports is. He has about 83,000 followers on TikTok, as well as the Philly Sports Guy. I reached out to him, and I'm waiting to hear back from El Parcero Philly and Eagle Demon as well. So.
All right. So, there you have it. Positive Philly. Thank you for everything you have done. Like, this means a lot.
Mitch, you honestly, all of you guys, JC Eagles Talk. Listen, man, this is the first time that we've actually gotten a chance to talk. I try to watch everybody's stuff. I really do. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I mean, half of the time I can't keep up with everybody. To be honest, I can't keep up with everybody. I've lost that. I was able to listen. There was one podcast that I started watching when I first got into Eagles, and that's the 4th and John. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
that was the first ever Eagles podcast that I've fallen in love with. And, now I have over 100 people that I've fallen in love with. 100 podcasts that I've fallen in love with. How do you expect me to keep up with them all when I'm trying to do my own stuff?
It's hard. Believe me, it's hard. We've all been through that. We keep in touch with everybody.
Listen, I gotta keep it real with you. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't gotten the chance to watch a video, but I've seen the stuff you post. I do gotta say that. So I don't want you to think I'm sitting here knowing how you feel about the game or how you
man, you good, man.
Because I try to just know, guys. I really try to keep up, and I'm sure you guys all feel the same way.
But it's a lot. Look, the Philadelphia Eagle content creators, man, like there's no other fan base, I think, in the world that has like this much passion for their team than the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, regardless how small they are, how big they are, I mean, we are not afraid to jump on here and talk about our Philadelphia Eagles, period.
Listen,
There's
I like
a
that.
Cowboys fan right now who was an Eagles fan. I swear, this dude is an Eagles fan and a Cowboys fan. And I'm
That
like,
doesn't
dude,
count.
Impossible.
I'm like,
That
dude,
doesn't count.
dude, I'm like, dude, I
He's
can't
like
support
he's
you
like our
anymore.
big place play. He's like a Giants fan and an Eagles fan. Is that what you
His
mean?
version of our
He's your resident big place play. We got it. We understand
Slay,
your
come
point.
in
No,
here.
this dude, I literally kid you not. He posted a video in Eagles gear 4 days ago. And the day he posted a video replying to a Cowboys fan on TikTok, and the song is "We Them Boys," and he has an Amari Cooper jersey on. I'm like, buddy,
Wait.
pick a team.
I'm trying to think.
Kin
I
Shad.
choose not to do that.
Kin Shad.
Yeah,
I
I
will
don't
mention
do
the
that
guy's
either.
name. Kin Shad. You know who he is?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's Instagram. I follow his Instagram all the time. Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't even know that. I just I remember him saying something, but I
I'm
don't
an
remember.
I don't know
imposter.
what team he's supporting this weekend, but for me to see somebody who I know as an Eagles fan in a Cowboys jersey, dude, you are done.
Could he lost a bet or something?
Get out of
Because
here.
there's some Eagles content creators that lost bets on how to wear a Cowboy jersey.
AK was one of them. He almost became like a Giants fan, right?
Who?
AK, he was almost a Giants fan. He almost had to be, I think it was. There was some wild bet he did.
Let's get it right. I wasn't going to be a Giant fan. I just had to create content for a year. Big difference. But my
Mitch,
team,
let me ask
my,
you a question. Am I allowed to-
my team saved me, so I'm okay.
I'm not allowed to curse on here, am I?
Yeah, I was going through that like in my head during the second game. So I was like, "Is he gonna lose? Are the Eagles gonna actually lose this game?" Like that was going through my head.
Mitch, I'm not allowed to curse, correct?
Oh, speaking of big play Slay.
Little Slay.
Oh, little Slay, got it.
Little play
JC.
Slay.
Little JC.
Little place.
Be original. Hey, why don't you be original, Slay?
Our resident Giants fan. Oh,
It's
Don't forget,
the
he's a
former
Lions
Giants fan.
He's a Lions fan,
They grow up
Giants
so
fan, and Eagles
fast.
fan.
Yo, BLSG, how you gonna call me a Giants fan when you got blue on right now?
Hey, at least this blue doesn't say anything related to the Giants, Slay.
It's a
Bro,
ball
that's like
game.
saying
What's up,
Slay,
man?
that's like saying how am I gonna call the sky a Giants fan because it's blue? Like that don't work, bro.
Yeah. So, Slay, you have anything to say about Foothills? Like anything?
Oh yeah. Rest in peace, his
Sorry.
stepson. That is very tragic. Definitely sucks to lose a family member.
I'll be right back.
That is not a easy, experience. That hurts a lot of people mentally, physically, and just emotionally. So I could only imagine what he's going through right now. So, rest in peace, his stepson. AK and you are doing an amazing job, and the people like supporting in this outcome, they're doing a great job right now. This is for a great cause. So, yeah, man. Rest in peace, his stepson.
We're just all banding together to someone in need. Just think about it like this. I think AK said this last night. If I was in this situation, I know for a fact he would do this for me. I know for a fact. So I'm just like, I'm paying it forward. It's the least I can do, and I'm doing it again tomorrow with Tyler on Sportsnet from 3 p.m. I'm doing it again. So just gonna keep on going, and yeah, just can't wait for the game on Sunday. How do you guys feel that the Buccaneers are an 8-point favorite?
I mean, that was expected anyway, so it's not like it's not unexpected. It is expected that they were going to be the favorites in this game. So I'm not, too worried about that. I like being the underdog. I love that energy. I love being the underdog.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Can I just say something
His
real
dog
quick?
mask on.
Hold on, dude. So you expected that? I honestly think it wasn't going to be an 8-point favorite. I thought it was going to be like a
9.
4.
It's at 9 now.
No, it's gonna be a 12 by the end of the week. It's gonna be a 12.
Yeah, if I just say
It's
that,
going to be. It's a 99.
I mean, personally, Mitch, I feel like they were expected to be the favorites, and I'm not even surprised that it's 8-point favorites. I like being the underdog. It's better when we are the underdog because we play better. So, I mean, we expected them to be up anyway. So, let's see what happens.
with all those players injured and out, I didn't think that. Let's see.
Well, I mean, you have Brady, you have Mike Evans, you probably have Ronald Jones.
Mitch, I'm gonna let you know right now.
It's not even that. Look at Tom Brady's playoff record. After a while, that starts speaking for itself. You don't really lose much in the
but still,
playoffs.
Tom Brady's Tom Brady, though.
Hey, I saw this tweet from John Clark today.
Yeah.
What's
the tweet say, dude?
Let me see if I can find this.
But also, the home team
Right here.
automatically get
Okay.
3 points advantage.
I want to read you all of this.
Really? I didn't know that.
So from John Clark of NBC 10. Jalen Hurts is 23. Tom Brady is 44. This will be the biggest age gap between starting QBs in NFL playoff history. This is Jalen's playoff debut. Will be Brady's 46th playoff game. He has more playoff games than his own age. This will be the biggest disparity, I believe. Sorry if I mispronounced that. In playoff games between starting QBs in NFL history.
Yeah.
I did.
I got a question.
Hold on.
I got more playoff games than age.
I got a question real quick. Who is the youngest quarterback to ever start in the playoffs? Is it
Jalen Hurts?
Is it
Mahomes?
It's going to be Jalen Hurts.
Okay. And how old was he when that happened? He should have been like at least 22, 24, some 3 maybe.
Who, Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Mahomes.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I see that in the private set.
No, I think. Wait, if you're talking about Patrick Mahomes, I think he's a little bit older.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Because
this is
that
confusing.
year, he led his team to the AFC Championship game before losing to New England.
Getting confused and angry.
53.
Michael Vick was the youngest quarterback to make it in the playoffs at 22 years old.
Really? Wow. Yeah, that was against us.
No.
They went against the Vikings.
It changed. Remember Lamar Jackson.
Hey, all ears and eyes on this man right here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Lamar at 21.
Lamar Jackson at 21 years old.
Hold on, guys. Papa Shuro, you got anything to say? I know you were talking about something. You got cut off.
No, I was just saying, with how you were saying, like, I'm surprised we're underdogs or whatever. I want you to realize during the commercial where it's like, who's got my back, talk about the playoffs, like, oh, it's playoff times. I want you to realize they had the Colts, they had the Raiders, they had the Chargers, teams that aren't even in the playoffs right now, had not clinched a playoff spot in the commercial. The Eagles, who actually clinched a playoff spot, weren't even in the commercial. So yeah, it does not surprise me that the NFL did not put us in favorites.
I'm not surprised at all. That does not surprise me at all.
Listen,
they're disrespecting us, and they are going to get kicked in the mouth for it.
Our fan base is one of the most disrespected fan bases in the league. There's always a false narrative about this, and that we're always the villain in it. I don't think they really wanted us to win in 2017. That was the year that they wanted Tom Brady to get another Super Bowl, and all we did was leave him on the floor crying. I mean, to this day,
they couldn't do anything about that either. The NFL could not do anything about that.
And to this day, he still doesn't shake Nick Foles' hand,
which is
that's the crazy thing. Like, he's so upset that's so much in him. To this day, he still doesn't shake his hand. It ain't like it was Nick Foles' fault. He was in the same situation as Tom was. He was a backup that took over and won a Super Bowl. Tom couldn't respect that.
Hey, listen,
but
imagine,
it is what it is. But I think Tom has like a chip on his shoulder when he plays against the Eagles.
100%.
Because I think he wants to step up his game against the Eagles. No matter what iteration is playing, he always wants to beat them from here on out. But the one thing about what's up?
You got to understand, though, once Tom Brady, if he even gets past the first round, he has Aaron Rodgers waiting for him in Lambeau Field. So Aaron Rodgers is going to want that.
That's not the next matchup.
That's not the next matchup. It wouldn't be. It would be the NFC West. That's who they would.
NFC West. Yeah, you're right. And then if they get to the NFC Championship game, it'll be Rodgers probably. So he will want that smoke right there.
Speaking of Rodgers, if you watch the Pat McAfee show today, he even said that he's used to playing against the NFC West, but there's one team that he has nothing on, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles. He understands what Nick Sirianni does. He doesn't really know much about the team. All he knows is pretty much of what they say on that show, which is all they just joke around about the Eagles. They don't really talk anything important. But for the most part, that's the one team across the whole NFL that no one really has because no one's really paying attention to us. Throughout the regular season, no one really cared about us. No one saw us as a threat. When they were playing against us, for the most part, even at home, teams got in there thinking they were going to get that win. So going into these playoffs, just like against Dallas, bless their hearts for putting all that tape out there. You know what I mean? They wanted to get Zeke that 1,000 yards. They wanted to get Dak that little touchdown record. They all did that for show. What they don't understand, what the coach never understands, is you're putting tape out there.
I'm going to go talk to some fans real quick, get the word out there.
All right, my guy. So hopefully, with this Tampa team, this is the matchup I kind of wanted because of their issues at wide receiver, the issues with the back end of the defensive backfield. The front four, we all know, they're beasts. You know what I'm saying? They just have beasts up in the front four. But then you got Tom Brady. If Tom Brady and Gronk, you can neutralize them as much as possible, we can handle Ronald Jones. That ain't nothing. We got the game locked up. But again, it's all about what is Coach Gannon going to do? And also what I talked about earlier is now he's being looked at as a head coach. He's taking interviews. For whatever we can say, like for me, hope he gets the job. I pray he gets the job. But at the same time, that's time taken away from strategizing against this offense.
Yep.
Again, that's time being taken away from focusing on these playoffs. So for me, I'm a little worried. Only on the defensive end, I understand Sirianni, what he wants to do. He wants to run the ball. That's, that's our thing. We got to run the ball, run it consistently. Let Jalen make as minimal mistake as possible. But again, I'm worried about our defense because our defense has been up and down so much. Coach Gannon has been up and down so much. Now they're saying that, he's listening to the players. He's changing his defense. Not that much because I still see him being a horrible first-half team. That hasn't changed. So going into Tampa, I'm a little concerned about the defense. That's it. But if we can contain Brady, contain Gronk as much as possible, make sure that connection doesn't get going, I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you said. As far as Gannon taking interviews, I heard that yes, his name is being mentioned out there, but I ain't see nothing that say that he's actually interviewed. He said that he's focused on Tampa Bay. So,
so
he interviewed with Denver, didn't
he? Yeah.
So
Denver called him.
He acknowledged that, I know I'm getting calls. I'm focused on Tampa right now.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm pretty sure it was kind of I'll get to the calls later.
Yeah, but in real talk, the way it works is he doesn't take those calls anyway. But Gannon doesn't take those calls. That's what he has an agent for. His agent are fielding calls. So his agent's setting things up with him. Gannon can say that because that's the great thing to say to the public. You're not going to show that you're distracted. But in real talk, it's his agent who's taking those calls, setting him up with meetings later on.
Yep. My only thing with Gannon is I feel like he plays too much soft coverage defense. If he didn't play as much soft coverage defense as he did, I would have a little more faith in him because then you could do exotic blitzes and stuff. You can do a lot of blitzes, more packages, just do a little stunts here and there, and then get something new going. I don't want to see the same bullcrap every game. I don't want to see that same soft coverage every game.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Bobby Murphy, if you want to come in, there's a link, bro. There's a link.
So Vic, I do have a question for you then.
Go ahead.
If he's okay. You're saying I didn't see the camera and I was like, oh, I guess he's gone now. So the fact that he's acknowledged that he has had head coaching calls, would that not make you think that he is going to try his hardest to impress?
Well, my thing is, what has he done this year to impress in that standpoint?
Apparently a lot since people are looking at him, so I don't know.
But people were looking at him before this year. Last year when Sirianni got the job, a lot of people were considering Gannon also. They were looking at both of them as head coaching, but it was only that Sirianni got the job, so he took Gannon with him. But Gannon was a lot of those discussions as well.
Yep. I mean, personally, I'd love to see him get a job as like a head coach just to see if he can get his own guys there, like get more of his own.
Gannon?
I just want to see him to get him out of here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Of
course.
Yeah, I really want him out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be point blank about it.
I want him out of here, but I want to see what he could do when he gets to pick his guys and not the front office.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I want him gone.
Of course, I want him gone, but let's see what happens when he's gone and he can pick his own guys out of here.
Listen, there's some quality.
That's great. We'll go celebrate with another guy.
Yeah.
Sweet
Like I was saying,
Jesus.
give me
The
1 second.
perfect evolution of
Guys,
beers.
what is the current amount? What is the current amount?
1240.
Oh,
1240.
Thank you.
Wait,
you're welcome.
I didn't refresh, but I mean,
I just did. Yeah, I'm gonna donate tomorrow night.
okay.
I'm gonna donate tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's 1240 still. Hey, man, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow night.
Well, I already have it planned. I'm going to be the very last one. When I shut it down, that's when I donate. I'll top
When
it
are you
off.
gonna shut it
Whatever
down?
I
So
gotta
I
do.
know.
Whenever they reach that 5K point around that.
I'm gonna. No. If I reach 5,000, bro, I can raise it if I want to. You know,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
there
do
is
it
no
all.
set amount. That's just. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll shut it down when I'm ready. Honestly, I don't have a set date. You know, I'm just gonna keep going as long as people keep helping. You know.
Yep.
Hey man,
I'm
you know
gonna
you
do
got
it
me on
tomorrow.
Saturday though. When I go on,
Yes, sir.
What
Mhm.
Saturday?
big ticket.
Oh, right.
I'm just
That's what Jerry
thinking about
Lee.
just doing that off.
Yeah, I figured.
That's the Jerry Lee podcast.
You know what I mean? We'll probably have you on. We can discuss the box and stuff like that. But you know what I mean?
I'll probably end up keeping it up until next weekend, to be honest.
Cool.
So we'll have 2 weeks to do whatever we need to do.
Nice.
Unless he
nice.
needs it sooner, you know. If he needs it sooner, I'll let him log into the fundraiser. I'll let him put his bank account info in. He can draw the money out now, and then I'll just start over from scratch and keep going again. You know, but
Yeah.
Yo, JC,
it
we
is
got
what it
someone.
is.
Jada said, "What's up?"
What
Yeah,
up?
thank you for coming through.
JY, what's going on?
All right. So, Jonathan, where do you think he's going? Where's Jonathan
Nowhere.
Gannon?
Nowhere.
I'm
He ain't
hoping
going
Denver.
anywhere. Like, he's not going anywhere. All right. Look,
Yeah,
the
he's
thing
not.
is with Jonathan Gannon is this. Yes, I know
Oh,
he's
boy.
been historically bad, right?
What
I
have
mean,
I done?
I'm not a big fan of Jonathan Gannon, but at the same time, give him another year with his draft. And now we had 3 first-round picks, but I don't think we're going to use all 3 of them. I think we're going to use 2 and probably trade one of them away. But just let him
Hold on.
build.
Hold on. Go ahead, Jesse.
Not just let him build his defense and see if he could possibly be better. But he's not horrible. I mean, look at Maddox, yo. He's playing at a to me a all-pro slot nickel corner, right?
Yes.
Look at TJ Edwards. Like, if he started from day one, he might have been able to be eligible to play in the Pro Bowl. He might have made the Pro Bowl. I mean, big play Slay, Pro Bowl. I mean, so slowly but surely, yes, I know we had some easy little matchups and not some great quarterback, but his system is starting to, fit the Philadelphia Eagles. So I don't think he's going anywhere per se. So we'll see what happens. I don't think he's been doing that good of a job for a team to say, hey, you're a head coach and just run along with it. I think he's going to be like a Matt Gase, you know what I mean? Like, you just going to win a couple games and probably lose a lot of games. I don't see him as a head coach material right now. So,
and he also has the upper hand too, because he's very limited too. Like on the defensive side, he doesn't have the most talent. So when he gets enough, talent through the draft and through free agency on the defensive side, because you would think the Eagles are going to focus on the defensive side, then you can really get your knowledge of what Gannon is through the offseason.
Excuse me, Slay, sorry to cut you off, but Positive Philly, you look like you got some big news there.
1 second. Okay, guys. Cool Dad. This is Cool Dad. Introduce yourself to these Eagles fans right here.
Man, the Eagles suck.
Come on, man.
Get this man out of here. No, I'm kidding.
So I just told my friend here, Cool Dad, who's a good friend of mine. He's a Chiefs fan, and tell them what you're about to do for us.
Hey man, I'm gonna DM him my phone number. He's gonna send me the link. I'm gonna donate to the GoFundMe tonight. And I'll try to share it out to some of my friends, man. I'm not sure what details you guys want other people giving out about the situation, but I'll have you relay the information. If I can
this is the man right here that you got to hit up. Mitch, do me a favor. Put AK on full screen.
Yep.
This is the man right here that you got to hit up. AK, say what up to him.
Yo, what's up, man? You can reach me on Twitter at AKEagles88.
I'll have him send me your contact info, man, and I'll hit you up.
All right, sounds good, man. And I appreciate you doing this for our content creator, our brother and family here we got. So I appreciate it. Much love, man. Thank you.
Hey, no worries, man. I don't want to put any information out there that you guys don't deem necessary. But if I can help get some money for that family, man, I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah, all they need to know, man, is that, last Saturday he lost 26 years old.
So anybody, listen, here's how we should do it. I say anybody who donates should be
Positive Philly. Let him let Uncensored finish. Go.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just saying all you and to tell them is just like last Saturday, a brother of ours lost his 26-year-old son. So, we're just kind of money to ease his wallet a little bit, for funeral costs, man. That's pretty much.
All right.
So.
I got you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Thank you, cool dad, man.
So yeah, I'll hit you up in a little bit. I'm gonna jump off right now. I'm gonna go eat something, and then I'll be DMing you my phone number.
Thank you.
All right, man. I'll holler at you guys later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Later, bud.
He does TikTok, doesn't he?
He does.
That's where I noticed him. I was like, I knew this guy sounded familiar. Don't you guys hate that when you see somebody?
Every time I
introduce their name, it's just like, oh. But anyways, thank you. Thank you for doing that, dude. Seriously.
Thank you, man.
You're doing more than enough. You've been, killing it. So, yeah. Slay, go back to what you were saying.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Oh, Jordy left. Jordy. See ya, Jordy. See ya, Celtics fan. Bye.
See ya.
Sorry, guys. I'm so emotional. But that's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He's going to help out the Philadelphia Eagles.
So what's his quarrel with the... Okay, never mind.
What?
He said, what's this quarrel?
I'm going to try to go live.
I was like, what's his quarrel with the... I was like, what have we done to the Chiefs? We ain't done anything.
I know, if anything, we gave him the greatest coach ever.
Yeah,
I was about to say, we gave him Big Red. If anything, they should be praising us.
So he's not getting a jersey?
Because the Eagles got to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That was the deal. All right, Jenks said that, hey, he bet me a jersey and $100, by the way. It's on live. It's taped on YouTube, Jenks, so don't go away from it. But he said if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, that he'll get, I will get him a jersey. But I was like, if they don't get to a Super Bowl, you get me a jersey of my choice. So we'll see if he live up to his words. It is what it is. It's all.
Okay. Now, I know you had a bet with Tone to Shields about J.J. Whiteside scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that bet was like way before the season started. Man, look, I had so much faith in JJ. At least was going to get one touchdown this year. I'm like, look, he's a big body wide receiver, red zone target. And Saturday night, all I saw was my JJ jersey hitting his chest and hitting the ground. I was like, no, that was my last chance. And now he's on IR.
Until
he's on IR, so I'm done. I'm done.
Until he comes back in the Super Bowl and gets the winning catch. Yeah, gets the winning touchdown. Boy, what if that happened? Like, we're down, and then he gets the winning catch. I would not know how to feel. I don't know if I'd feel happy or angry.
Hey, and win Super Bowl MVP.
No.
Yo, AKA JJ, AKA AJ. So, but no, go to the Super Bowl, not win. Hey, look, it is what it is. Win, go. Look, hey, either way you win. So, okay, fine. If they go and not win, I got it.
Yeah. So this stream has been up and down in emotions. Wow. But anyways, man, how well do you think
right
the run game is going to be? We got to run down their throws. Like that's got to be the number one thing.
Look, I don't care if we go 3 and out, right? If we do this, I don't want a traditional running game. I don't want no right up the middle on. I want our first 3 plays. I want Kelsey to pull. I want these boys to be going left and right. Do not try to go up the middle straight with them. Pull them. Be exotic with your running game. You have the best running game in the NFL. All right, you are averaging up, I think, 159 for the year and 17 games combined. 159, you're number one. So if we go 3 and out with 3 good running games, I'm okay with that. At least now I see, okay, that's going to be our mindset. And the next time we come out, we could go off with the run. It don't work, boom. And now we know for a fact we're going to have to try to open it up a little bit. But I don't want to see no screen pass to the right, no quick pass to the left. It's so predictable. I know what they're going to do before they even do it. Quick screen to the right, quick screen to the left, or try to run up the middle. 3 and out. No, I want Kelsey to pull. I want freaking Mariota and Kelsey pulling. Look, I want them to go downhill, exotic runs. Keep doing what you're doing, but I really think that we could run on anybody. When we ran against the number 1 run defense in the Saints and the number 4 run defense in the Broncos, like we went through them like they wasn't even there. So that's when I'm like, hey, this running game is legit. Run the ball. Don't try to be cute. If you're going to try to be cute, do some kind of trickery like freaking the Lions did, for Christ's sake. They did 2 of them. Both of them worked because nobody knows what's coming. This is our Super Bowl. All right. Look, I'll put it this way. This is our Super Bowl. We should not be holding back. There is no tomorrow, Rock. There is no tomorrow. You have to win on Sunday in order to move on to the Packers. So don't try to hold anything back and say, oh, my God, just in case we move on. No, you're not going to move on if you're playing.
We'll be back.
So I love our running game. I'll take it over anybody.
You know what's funny, though? We let go of Kerryon Johnson again.
Because we're too deep. Like, we have no room for these running backs. So that's why I would stay away from drafting running backs because we still got Gainwell, like Jordan Howard, Boston Scott, Huntley, freaking Miles Sanders. Like, we are
Jay Milton from Jersey. Jay Milton from Jersey. If you want to come in, there's the link, bro. There's your comment. But yeah, we are too deep with the running game. It's just insane. Like,
yeah,
I didn't even think of that. And I really like Kerryon Johnson too. Kerryon Johnson, man, he's just too injury prone. Kerryon Johnson, it's sad. Can't rely on it.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, I love our running game. Jordan Howard, Huntley, look. He surprised me a lot. I saw a lot from Huntley on Saturday night. He needs to be returning kickoffs. I still leave Rager at punt return because he's been doing it all year. And I have a gut feeling that Rager is going to bust one at least to the 20-yard line, to the 10-yard line, or even take one back to the house. It's just a gut feeling that I have. That this game right here is going to be one on all 3 phases: offense, defense, and special team. Field position, field position, field position. If we could get good field position, run the ball, even if we get 3 points out of it, guess what? Tom Brady is on the sideline. We milking the clock, and he's not on the field, and we should be able to get their defense tired. We need to keep their defense on the field for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. And then their offense for like 19. I mean, like 18 minutes. Like, and whatever it is. Just keep them on the field the whole time. And nothing better than seeing Tom Brady on the sideline looking like a sick puppy, waiting for his turn that he would never get.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yo, Jay Milton, what's good?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Yo.
Everybody doing all right?
I'm just asking everybody, whenever they come in, do you have anything to say to Foothills? Anything?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I appreciate it. Foothills, man, I really do feel for your pain during this time, man. It, I said it in one of the live streams, no parent ever wants to have to bury their child. No parent should have to, I can't even attempt to imagine, what I would have to do in that situation. So my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. And, I'm always here for support, man.
Thank you. Thank you. And your thoughts about the Buccaneers, man. Give me your thoughts.
It definitely won't be a repeat of, what was that, like week 4 or 5 when we seen them?
Week
Week 6. Okay, yeah. It definitely won't be a repeat of that. I think
No,
we
sir.
definitely found our footing afterwards. They do have a solid run defense, but a lot of those guys are coming back, trying to come back. So I think, whatever works for us, be it run or pass, we just need to utilize it. And like JC just said, I caught the last little bit of it. The best defense for Tom Brady is him on the sideline. You know what I mean? What if you keep your defense out there for too long, he will figure it out. He will. That's gonna happen. He's proven that time and time again. So the best thing we can do, run the ball, milk the clock, first downs. And I'm just excited that we're in the playoffs, man.
Yeah. Hey, house money, man. We are playing with house money, man. If you're an Eagle fan, man, you should be stress-free watching this game.
Just be happy.
Well, that, but also it's just like, hey, you should be stress-free watching this game. Yes, you can say, come on, man, but you should not be going to the hospital because you catching a heart attack. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, we are playing, with house money. It's just like, hey, we going to the casino. Hey, you find $100 on the floor. Hey, you about to walk into the casino. It's not your money anyway, but you get a chance to double it. Like, you get a chance to make, it win some.
It's like James Bond Casino Royale,
Yeah.
Where's good old what's her face? What was the Bond lady's name in that movie?
Oh man, I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but she was hot.
But look, as far as our defensive front go, I want to see, even if we don't run it, I want to see a cover 0. I want to see Tom Brady face when he was like, holy crap, are they really coming or what? Because look, this is time. Put all your chips in the middle, even if you don't even go through with it, but just be at cover 0. And then before he hikes the ball, back up. So my question to y'all is, do y'all think the Eagles have, I'm not saying to go through with the whole cover 0 thing, but do you think they have enough talent to at least fake like they do in a cover 0 and then go back into the rare coverage, or we don't have enough speed for that?
I don't know. Like, with Jonathan Gannon, you just don't know what you're going to get. That's just me. Like, you don't know. Hell, we were in cover 4 and our goal, and like on a 3-yard line. Like, I don't trust Jonathan Gannon. Like, I don't know what I'm going to get. I'll be right back.
That's the hardest side of the ball to really, make a strong prediction and stand by it and feel good about it, because you don't, like you said, you don't know what you're going to get out of Gannon. You know what I mean? Like, I like that idea. I mean, I don't think there's a coverage Tom Brady hasn't seen. You know what I mean? But you got to throw something that he hasn't seen from us. If you watch all 16 games or 17 games this year, he hasn't seen us play this coverage, because ever since our name came up on his docket, Tom has been eating and breathing everything we've been doing this entire season, from preseason down to last week. You know what I'm saying? So he's been breaking it down. So he's going to be ready. But I like the idea of cover 0. Does anybody know the status of Davion Taylor? Is he going to make it back, or is he just done?
No, I'm pretty sure he's on IR.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess, this is a great time for Alex Singleton to, try to blitz that A gap or something.
Like I said, even if we don't go through with it, but just to show Tom Brady, because if you just stick in zone, just stay in zone right there, he's reading it before he even snap the ball. So he's already dictate, okay, I'm going to pick on this turd right here or this turd right here. So instead of, hey, just bring everybody up to the line, and then regardless if we go through it or not, like 2-3 seconds, even if the play clock is running down, you back up. And now he's like, oh my God, only got 2 seconds. Look, 2 things is going to happen. One, he's going to snap the ball and just hope that he knew that we were bluffing, or 2, he's going to call timeout or take a delay game. But either way, we cannot go into this game being zone and try to play man, because Gronk will kill us up the middle with man. So we need to throw the kitchen sink at him, regardless if we bluff or not. We cannot just sit there. We need to do a lot of pre-snap movement, period, against Tom Brady. I don't care if you got to run back and forth across the sideline. I mean, I don't care what you do. Just don't stay at the spot that you're going to be at when the ball is snapped.
Well, for us, our biggest
Slay
issue
does
is
on offense when he just runs around.
oh yeah, it was a decoy.
Yeah, just do that.
But for us, our biggest issue is for Tom Brady, the best way to attack him is with the front four only. You don't want to bring more than four. If those four can create pressure, it's a wrap for him. He can't do anything about it because you have too many men in coverage. But the thing is, our problem is we don't get home. Our front four isn't a front four that's constantly creating pressure. That's going to be something difficult for us. You know, we can't trust on our linebackers to come creative with blitz packages. We can't do that. We can't bring in a safety and bring them down to the box. We can't do that. So our front four is really going to have to bring their A game. The whole game, I would say, is dependent on that front four.
Agree. I completely agree. And the thing is this, the last 3 weeks, Fletcher Cox have woken up. He's been playing a lot better. You saw in every game the past few weeks, he's been wrecking hell. And people are starting to follow. You know, Josh Sweat, you know, he had one of his best games against the Washington football team, you know. So, I mean, these guys. But how do y'all feel about putting Milton Williams at the other defensive end position instead of Barnett? Yo, did you see Milton Williams at Saturday night? I was just
about to mention that too.
I was about to say,
get him in there,
Because he said, because they even said, I think at the beginning, whenever they drafted him, they're like, oh, you know, he's versatile. We can put him on the edge, you know, nose tackle, all that. They can put him anywhere on the defensive line. They were praising him about that. So yeah.
Well, I would like to see him in some packages where he's replacing Cox to see how that looks.
Yeah, see what it's like with Cox and Williams, Cox and Hargrave.
I want to see Big Mill with Hargraves line up with next to each other.
That'd be a lot of pressure coming right down the middle, Vic.
Yeah. I have 100% would do that.
See, I don't think Tom will allow us to get to. I know it's 2017. We did a lot of defensive line subbing. You know what I mean? Tom's not going to allow us to keep subbing in our guys back and forth. But, I mean, if we can definitely swap them in and out, you know what I mean? Like if you hit them with, you know, 3 or 4 plays of Fletcher Cox, and then they're like, all right, cool, he's going to hit me with a power rush. And then you bring Milt in there and he hit him with a speed rush, you know, that can easily get through there, disrupt Tom. We may not get him on the ground, you know, hit him, you know, just get him off his spot. You know what I mean? That's the best you can do, you know, get him off his spot and make him make an errant throw. Because, I mean, he's thrown, you know, numerous errant passes this season. So,
and we all know his main target is going to be Gronk. It's not a secret. There's really no one else on the wide receiver core left. So we know what it is. What is it? Scotty Miller and I don't know who else.
I think
the
Miller's
guy that
injured.
caught I want to say it was a rookie that caught that game.
No, Miller is back
against the Jets.
Miller is back. Yeah,
I know
Grayson got injured this past Sunday.
Yeah, Grayson. That's
and they already lost. What is it?
That's the track star from LSU that got injured. So yeah, he's not playing.
Yeah.
I think it's literally Evans, Miller, and then like their 6th or 5th guy.
Perriman is, you know.
Is Perriman?
Yeah, Perriman is.
I would say, is Perriman there?
Yeah, Perriman is there. He caught the winning touchdown against the Bills.
I know he got the game-winning touchdown against the Bills. I didn't know if he was still playing or not.
Yeah, be careful.
Or like
if he was sneaking good.
I don't remember seeing him against.
Yeah,
the
that's
Jets,
probably gonna.
So
That's
I don't think they're using him a lot.
Well, with Mike Evans, I thought he was injured too. I don't know the extent of it.
No, Mike Evans is back.
Hampered by that hamstring.
Okay.
But he's back. He's back, but I don't think he's 100%.
No. So, do you guys think we should leave Slay on one side or just have him follow Evans wherever he goes?
I think I think you got to put Slay on. I don't know, because Nelson hasn't been doing great with fast guys, so I think you might have to put Slay on the fastest guy there and just trust Nelson can handle Evans.
And also, you're going to have to get creative with your safeties.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of safeties on that box.
Yep.
the best way to deal with the receivers, don't let Brady throw to them. Get in his face.
Yeah.
I know it's easier said than done, but with the manpower that we have on that defensive line that we have been praised for years, now is the chance to finally get it done.
See, I don't see like if we have a big guy that can put a couple of good hits on Gronk, I don't think they're gonna go to Gronk all day, like the entire game. I don't think his body can handle it. So definitely in the red zone, definitely in the second half. You know what I mean? When they're trying to make those key plays and those key catches.
You definitely gotta get physical with him. Chip every play. Chip him up every play.
Every single time he come off that line, boom, hit him.
Yeah. Right. Who do you think would get who covers Gronk?
It's gonna be a
No one.
people.
It's gonna be like a combination of like put him in like a triangle. You know what I mean?
Just make sure he doesn't walk on the field.
Hey, positive.
You know how there have been like people that have found scissors on the field or whatever. Just take his knees. Take his knees.
Look, the ref almost wanted to call a encroachment on him.
Kyle, you still here?
Yeah,
bro?
I was like,
Kyle?
seriously, bro, come on.
Yep.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Positive Philly has something to say.
Positive Philly, what's up?
Hey guys, so I just got a notification. AK, I'm directing this to all of us. I just got a notification that Fourth and John is live. Like I said, they've been the ones that I've supported since I became an Eagles fan. I'm going to go in there tonight. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk, of course, birds with them. I am going to drop a comment, of course, letting them know what's going on and drop the link after they see the comment. I don't want to go in there and immediately drop a link to a GoFundMe. I'm not going to do that. I'm obviously going to make a comment first and tell them what's going on, then follow up by dropping out the link. And I'm going to go and support them. I'm sure they'll recognize the comment, and that's the only way I can really, we can reach people like them, big people like them. So I'm that being said, I'm gonna bounce out of here, and I'm going to go do that for all of us. AK, anything you want me to say, particularly like anything you got? They know who you are. They know where to find you at.
Oh yeah, dude, I've met Gail in person. Gail knows who I am.
What does he know you as?
AK Eagles Uncensored, all of it. Yeah, me and JC, when I met JC down at the open practice, the very first one, we chilled with Gail, we chilled with Prime, we chilled with all these guys. So.
They definitely know who you are. Like, I'm not going to mention AK Eagles. They're going to be like, who the hell is that?
No, Gail knows who I am. Gail knows who I am.
Does he know Foothills?
It's a good question. I can't answer that one.
Well,
man.
Guess what? In about 5 minutes, he's going to know who the hell he is. I can promise you that. But all right, guys. Hey, Mitch, man, you're a good guy. I really appreciate what you're doing tonight. I'm gonna AK. I get done my program at about 1:30. I get home about 2:00. Can we go live then? Actually.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
We'll go live from about 2:00 to about as long as I can to 9:00 tomorrow night. Listen, I'm going to have to leave that live at times. I'm going to have to go eat dinner. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. But if I bring people like you guys on to keep it going, we are good. So me and AK are going to be doing the live tomorrow. We're going to be talking to each other for about 10 minutes, explaining the whole situation. Then throughout the night, you guys are going to be able to come on.
Yeah, I'm doing 1 of 3. Yeah. We're good. And,
you're doing another one tomorrow night at 3?
Huh?
You're doing another one tomorrow night at 3?
I'm doing 1 at 3. 3 to 5 with my buddy. So yeah, it looks like
okay, well I'm still gonna do my show. I won't be
do what you gotta do. We'll do our own things. You're all good there. And apparently Cool Cat Connor has the link up in the chat as well.
Here's the Cool Cat Connor. Thank him for that.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta bounce. I gotta go talk to Fourth and John. So appreciate you, Mitch. AK,
right on, brother. Appreciate the support.
Who's that talking?
Jay Milton.
That was Jay Milton, dude.
Got you, Jay Milton. Sorry, I can't see, but got you.
It's all
AK,
good.
what time are you doing the live again?
You mean tonight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it after we're done here. So
I'm gonna go for like another hour.
Pop on Fourth and John if you can.
on it. I've been on it since they started.
Right. I'm saying just drop a comment so they. That's what I mean.
Yep. Oh no, Gail already just gave me the nod. He knows exactly who I am, so you're good.
Did you tell him about the situation? That's what I mean.
No, I didn't tell him. I'll leave that up to you. That was your idea. Go ahead.
All right, peace
You're
out,
good.
guys. Go Eagles. Praise the Foothills.
See you, man.
Yep.
See you, brother.
Later, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, JC. Thank you, man. Thank you for popping in. Really much appreciated.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Dude, it's the coolest looking mug ever. Well, you can't
It's
see
the
it.
green screen. The green screen is blocking it.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
is
green
nice.
screen's kind of blocking it, but yeah, I can kind of see it now.
AK, when you start your merch company, man, I want one of those.
Right.
Well, I don't have any rights to it. I bought it at a store. I wish I did, man.
Make it an NFT.
Yeah.
Right? No, but dude, if you look though, that's the original first logo that the Eagles ever had.
Yeah.
So, my wife bought it for me for Christmas. It's one of those tin ones, keeps shit hot and cold for 24 hours. It's nice,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
That threw me off guard.
What threw you off guard?
The NFT, just make an NFT of it.
Oh.
You gotta
That threw me off guard. I just started joking.
I got a question for you guys. Who do you think is gonna make the surprise play that you say, "Wow, where the hell has that been all season?" But I'm glad it showed up now. I got my money on AK's favorite receiver, Jalen Reagor.
Don't do it.
I thought you were gonna say Whiteside. I immediately ran over just to.
I thought so too. That's why I said that. Rager's not that bad. I thought he was going to say JJ as well. So,
Well, I mean, JJ was a dead
so
giveaway
ready
because
to
he's
see
on
that
IR.
man be angry. Oh
And,
man!
actually, tomorrow I'm helping him pack his locker up.
I want that job.
From employment line, you go, sir.
Oh
Get the hell out of here!
Yeah. So to me, they have good linebackers, right? The Buccaneers, like the guard.
I think David is supposed to be coming back.
Not.
They have Vita Vea, Lavonte David, Shaq Barrett, Devin White. I think a few of them might be on the injury report.
They have the fastest linebacker
All
core that's
three of
ever
those
played
are.
the field. That's ever been put on the field. They have the fastest linebacker core. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's fun.
Yeah, but we got the big beefy guys up front, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, we got some big guys up front.
Yeah, but like I said, that's my only. That's my only worry.
Vita Vea is going to get ate for lunch by Kels. I promise you.
We've got the big strong men. They eat their meat.
Then
Is Brooks making an appearance this season, or is he a no-go?
Who's that?
Is who?
Brooks, Brandon Brooks.
Oh, he's probably not gonna be.
I wouldn't even touch him anyway, bro, because of the connection this line has at this point. I don't care how good Brooks is, you're just ruining that. I would not touch this O-line. Leave it the way it is. We're good.
Oh, that's Lane's guy though. That's Lane's best friend.
I don't fucking care. I want to win. I don't care.
That he's already been.
I don't care about friendship. I'm trying to win, damn it.
Fuck connection.
Yeah.
Who needs friendship?
Like, dude, he hasn't played all fucking year. Why do I just want to throw him in?
Oh, no, I fully agree. Only if in the case of an emergency. He's a what do you call it? A glass? That's the only way.
Yeah, unless
Driscoll
gets hurt or Herbig gets hurt, that man sits on that bench. You know what I'm saying?
That man sits there and he counts his money before he gets on a flight to wherever.
Hey, if we can get a good draft pick for him, I'm going with that.
Right? I feel like you could get. I don't know, man. The thing is that when he plays,
second or third in that area.
When he plays, he's the best. But I don't know. I don't know if we would be able to get like a first or something. I don't know.
No,
I doubt it. But like, I doubt it, but man, when he plays, he's the best.
Yeah.
He just never
That's
Imagine that
plays.
line how you see it now,
when
though.
he
If
plays.
he was healthy, could you imagine that line with him, Dickerson, and you got Mailata and Johnson? That'd be a big line. That's a
It
big boy
would.
line. We haven't had a big boy line in a
What
while.
the fuck? Don't do this to me. Somebody get back up here.
Give you
I'm
the
looking
solo
down at my
shot,
phone. I
man.
look up and there's a big fucking image in my head. Come on now.
There you go. Because you're the guy.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. I hate
What
this
was it
version
that
of
that
StreamYard so
somebody kept
much.
calling you yesterday, AK the GOAT?
man.
It is what it is, man.
Yep, it is what it is. Yeah.
You don't think it'd be
That's
like
what
that, but it do
y'all.
be like that sometimes.
Hey,
It do be like that.
hey.
You know what?
If that's what you want to label me as, go for it.
I just gotta say this. I've been wanting to say this for a while. All right, Vic, you're in here too. Good. I just
Yeah,
want
man.
to
Is that
say,
what you wanted to say?
I haven't left. I've been here the whole time.
I thought, okay, my bad. But anyways, I want to say about you and Uncensored. You guys have such a big impact in its Eagle community that I don't even think you know. Like how many people have actually DM'd me saying like, dude, these guys are awesome. You should check them out. Like their content is great and everything. And I'm like, believe me, I know these guys. They're my guys. And they're just saying, like, I
They're my
really love
brother.
them. I love their work. I get the comments about you guys all the time, and I just want to pay it forward, saying like, you guys are like great. I love your content, and especially Vic just starting now, about to hit 100, Uncensored about to hit 300. Like, it's amazing. It's a lot more important than a subscriber count. That's exactly what I've been saying for years. And my 7th year is about to come up. So, yeah, I'd really like to say I love you guys. You guys are killing it and keep going. Seriously.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate the kind words, my guy.
Yeah. I mean, Vic, I tried to come on your panels last game, but it was like 11:30 and I was in bed. I was like, damn.
I know. It was just something late. And actually, I didn't know if I was going to do it at all because of what happened. I just asked the guys if they just wanted to go on, just do it real fast. And at the same time, I wanted to show respect to what happened. So I wanted a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's true. Like, you guys have no idea for the people who don't do content creations. Like, you don't know how much these comments mean to every single one of us. Like, you may think it's nothing, but it means a whole lot more. Like,
Yeah.
it's
And like everyone said
amazing.
before, it's a lot of hard work put in. Like even with just trying to get people as guests on your show, if you're just trying to collaborate. Like for me, I'm always trying to collaborate with opponents. So it's kind of difficult to get at them. You know, they don't really know who we are. We don't know who they are. But you know, it's just I'm trying to build something where it's an extension. You shouldn't have to always just check up on someone. See, they want to just talk football. You know, have that open arms, have that dialogue. You know, behind the scenes, if you feel that person's right, and you have that conversation, you feel comfortable. And that's the one thing about this community. We're always a community that tries to make people feel comfortable. We're never ones to come on and bring on to disrespect them or talk bad about their team. It's always to give them that the opportunity in that spotlight. You know, that's the one thing about it. Like I want for our team for people to stop looking at that stigma. Of Philadelphia fans are so bad. They always have an attitude. They don't like their quarterback. They got to stop. That narrative has to stop. I think we're the beginning of that. You know, we have to because of how we look at each other and we look at other people. It doesn't matter what team you like. You know, if you're a fan of football, at the end of the day, you're a regular person just like us. You just have a different team. Thought. But in reference to the channel, man, like for us, like I said before, it's just every week I get to talk to my guys. I get to have a conversation about football, and the same thing with the other one. It's just trying to open up that community to everyone else. You know that's pretty much what it is. Trying to open up the Eagles community just to everyone else, so that way everyone feels comfortable, working with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just amazing. Like I said before, I was not in a community when I first started YouTube way back when. I was doing movie reviews, video game reviews, vlog. I did once.
I didn't know that.
Challenges. Like
I'm
that's
about to look and
basically
find those video game reviews.
You're
Do
gonna be
it.
scrolling a long time, bro.
Right?
No, I'm telling you right
No, I
now.
can just hit videos and just go oldest.
No, go VGRT Mitchkowski. That's it. Video game review Thursdays. That's it.
Or I'll just do what I exactly said. No, I'm kidding.
And then do movie Mondays. I have a whole playlist. Like
Movie Mondays.
Yeah, I miss it. I miss doing movie reviews. Like I love movies. I miss doing it.
The only thing I get upset about movie reviews are they try to put them out so fast. Like I'd even get to even think about Spider-Man coming out the day after. There's already a review with all spoilers. Can I get like a week before? Can I get some time to watch the
No.
movie?
You kidding me? No.
So a friend of mine actually sent me on like a live stream or a Spider-Man No Way Home link so I can watch it for free. So if it works, I'll send it to you guys if you guys want it. If it works.
Oh my god,
Bro, I'll watch it again for free. I don't care.
I haven't watched it at all because I've been trying to like keep everything dark about it. You know, and Twitter sucks because they just post pictures.
I didn't see.
Oh, I will say I was lucky. I didn't see any pictures on Instagram. It was always or on Twitter. It was always Instagram that I kind of had to be wary about.
Yeah, Twitter sucks, dude. They just put too much information out there.
Yeah, I was lucky not to see anything on Twitter.
I'm actually shocked that I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I was about to say I was lucky to not see anything at all.
I didn't see anything. Like TikTok is dangerous. TikTok is dangerous. Like there's
TikTok's
a couple
dangerous
live
in general. Forget about Spider-Man. It's just dangerous in general. Fuck
You
TikTok.
rock stars,
Fucking hate TikTok.
no free shout outs, but you all suck.
Yeah, don't spoil. Don't be a little bitch and spoil, by the way.
Yeah.
People are doing
Let's
live
talk about
streams
it.
of them watching it in theaters.
Yeah, there's a special place in hell for those people.
Movie ruiners.
Right?
Listen, you know that one? It's like what's that one? It's Family Guy. It's like, do atheists go to hell? Nah. What about and then it's just and what about and they just put whatever it is. What about movie spoilers? Oh, straight down, straight to the bottom, right down to the boiler room.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like straight down, right all the way down to hell.
Yeah, I don't understand those people. I really don't.
It's just I don't understand what's the joy you get out of it.
Who knows? Like when I was younger, I did it to like my friends when I was like 10. It wasn't like Marvel or anything. It was just like
Mitch,
a regular
I hate to tell you,
cartoon.
bud.
Huh?
I hate to tell you, bud. To the boiler room you go.
I was 10. I was 17 years ago.
I don't care.
It wasn't Marvel. It was like it was like
does not.
What was it? It was SpongeBob.
Listen, the Lord giveth and he taketh away, and right now he's taken away.
It's freaking SpongeBob. Oh, I said it was what is it? Hasselhoff was in it. Hasselhoff. Oh my god, it's great. It's great.
You have sinned for the last time.
Yeah, all right. And the Sixers are doing good. So whatever I'm doing right.
Whatever I'm doing right.
Hey.
Do you think we make a trade before the deadline?
Yes. I really
do. You think it's going to be a trade that's worthy of talking about, or just going to be like a backup player?
We're not worthy.
I want Tobias Harris gone. I do.
I was just go ahead, Mitch, and then I got a question for you guys.
Yo, just so you guys know, we're at 1290.
All right.
Awesome. Appreciate everybody.
Nice.
Again, like I said, if you're in the chat, if you can, please share this. You know, send it out there.
Oh, it says 1240 on my screen. I'm still refreshing.
I need to
oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Michael.
1290, there it is.
Thank you. There you go. So what was your question, dude? Milton?
Well, yeah, no, I was gonna ask. So I saw something today. I was scrolling through Twitter or whatever, and they were like, Tobias Harris is linked in a trade. So Mitch, you're saying you're ready to get off of Tobias Harris. I was gonna say, were you guys willing to package him with the other guy and send them somewhere to get something?
There was actually
And
a
if so,
rumor.
what do you guys need? What do you think you need, Mitch, to really put you guys at the top of the mountain?
Well, there's a rumor going on today. I actually made a video about it. How they were actually attaching Tobias Harris with number 25. Like there were actually talks about it and everything. I'm like, the only thing
Yeah, I
that's
saw
stopping
that.
us
I'm like, what the fuck?
is their contracts. Their contracts are killer. They're untradeable, and we need a good value for Tobias to get back. Like for me, I would love a Karis LeVert, but he's injury prone. I would love John Collins, Bogdanovich, or Kevin Herter. Just shooters around. But people were telling me, Mitch, if we trade Tobias, we're gonna have to rebuild again and watch him kill it on another team, like what Iguodala did, like what Jimmy Butler did, like
what they all did.
Yeah.
What all the former Sixers did.
Yo,
Okay,
prime
I
time.
still stand to this day that Jimmy Butler trade was the worst trade ever.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about
should have never happened.
Thank you.
And I'm angered.
Let's not forget about
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Sixers, they're really putting themselves own brand, really put them in a corner. Like, I don't know. It's got to be a 3-team trade. It's got to be.
We're cursed.
Yeah, and you replied to my tweet. You were like, please send Danny Green in there.
Oh, I hate Danny Green. I hate Danny. Bro, okay, so in hell, you got hell, then you got the boiler room, then you got the movie spoilers. Beneath them is where Danny Green's gonna be.
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing about Danny
despise
Green.
Daniel Green.
I might actually make a video about this. Danny Green needs to come off the bench. I'm tired of him starting. I am.
He just needs to be out of Philly. Get him out of Philly. Forget the bench. Just get the man out of Philly.
I hear you. What? When is your trade deadline? Actually,
is it February something?
It's in about a month, I think.
Yeah, it's usually later in February, before the All Star game. I think.
And in terms of former Sixers, let's not forget about Sixers legend Howard Neto and Ignas Brazdeikis.
February
Not
10th.
Hal Neto.
There you go. Yeah,
February
right before Valentine's Day, which is the All Star game, 13th. So that Friday before, that's when they had the trade deadline. But to answer Jay's question, first of all, we need a lot. Let me answer the last part of your question. We need a lot. It isn't one person's going to change this dynamic of this team. There's a lot that has to go behind this. We never had a point guard in forever. You can't ever say Ben Simmons was a point guard. I hate the fact that he was ever playing point guard. He should have came on as a small forward from the onset. But you know what I mean? Like, we need a point guard. We need a real shooter. I get Curry's good, but he's not consistent. We need a decent shooter. We have our center, but again, he needs to stop taking so many damn threes. He needs to stop playing like that. Play it on his center. He needs to shoot down in the post. He needs to get more physical. He needs to get more of those rebounds. Start working on those blocks. I get Embiid's a great talent, but he has to focus more on being a center other than just a scorer. That's one of the things we got to focus on.
He's literally a point center. He's literally a point center. I was on a live stream with Brogues earlier. Shout out to Brogues. Thanks for coming on. He was like, dude, if we have Joel Embiid, we're not rebuilding ever. We're not. Because this guy can take us to the 5th seed. Without him, if you take him out, we're barely a play-in team. Think about that.
We probably would be like bottom 3, I would imagine.
That's what, 8 through 11? 9 to 12? 10 to 13.
Yeah. So it's gonna be weird. Oh my god.
I was like, there's no way.
Man, what a day.
Have you gotten up to eat or something?
I had nuggets just a little bit ago. But that's it.
Them chicken nuggies, bro, they hit hard.
I didn't even see you.
Yeah, I ran out. I ran out of my own chicken nuggets, so I stole my daughter's Fun Nuggets, and I had dinosaur nuggets. It was pretty good.
Bro, them dino,
I just had
bro, them
cupcakes.
dino
Yeah,
chicken nuggets.
they taste better than the regular ones. I won't lie, bro. They're good.
Yeah.
Bro, I still have some papers I need to grade, and I'm just not looking forward to that.
Sound like chicken nuggets are bomb.
I know, right?
Papa, I forgot.
And dude, no lie,
you were
I
an
had the
educator
fucking
of young children.
I had the Chick-fil-A sauce with them too.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
I'm sorry.
a honey guy.
What were you saying? Somebody was talking to me
No,
before.
I
I think
was
it
saying
was.
I was saying that I forgot you were an educator of small children.
Yeah.
You know that sounds wrong when you say it like
It
that.
does, but it's a good thing that we all know exactly what we're talking about.
Papa Store believes our children are our future.
Bro, every day, man, I go in there and I tell them, listen, children, communism, it's shit. Don't do it.
Yo, if you would, that'd be hilarious.
And don't be afraid
Bro,
of Florida.
Could you imagine going home and be like, "Mommy, did you know in 1913, Joseph Stalin," it just goes from there. Where'd you learn that from, Mr. Papa?
Mr. Fuchs taught us that. Mr. Who now?
Mr. Fuchs.
Papa Fuchs, ma, he's all over Twitter.
Papa Fuchs, my boy.
He's all over Twitter.
And you can say, don't be a fan of Florida. They'll make you angry.
They're like, let me look at his Twitter. Instantly horrified.
I said, oh no, I'm gonna talk to the principal first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a total School of Rock moment right there. You realize that, right?
Yeah. Yo, let me ask you guys something. How are the?
I said it would be a School of Rock. You don't remember in that movie when the parents came in?
I know what you're talking. I was like, I just heard that's gonna be a school what? Because we recently had a teacher who just dipped, but like she would put like her kids on Instagram or TikTok, and that's just something you just don't do.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't do that, especially with how parents are nowadays. Like no, and rightfully so, but like you just don't do that. But yeah, and I've had to been that teacher for the past couple of weeks while we try to get a new teacher. It's been fun though. It's been fun teaching the third graders.
What do you teach them?
About Joseph Stalin. Were you not here like 2 minutes ago? Come on now.
He teaches them about Florida football and Eagles football. Those are the only two things.
I'm raising them right. I did for one of the science lessons we were talking about like energy, so like kinetic, potential energy, mechanical, all that.
Oh yeah,
and,
I remember that.
And like we had to teach them about motion and sound motion, and one of the examples was a basketball. So I was like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. So I would call on different students, and I was like, all right, now Alex, come here. And I was like, okay, so I'm dribbling the ball. You know, I'm standing here. I'm now in potential energy. You know, I'm storing up energy. Then I see Alex start charging me. He's in potential, but now he's moving into kinetic because he's charging me. So I was like, all right, now Alex, charge me. So he starts doing that, and I go, now if I do this, and I juked him out, and I quickly broke his ankles. Now I've moved from potential to kinetic, and I just broke that man's ankles. So I feel pretty darn good. Go sit down, Alex. And he even the entire day was like, "Oh man, Mr. Evan, you broke my ankles. I'm embarrassed. I'm upset." I was like, "You should be." And bro, all my kids thought I was 30 today. I don't know why. They all thought I was like 30.
Yeah. That's just weird. People thought I was like 16.
Because they were playing on the monkey bars today in recess, and one of them they were swinging through, and I was like, all right, now I was like, I want to. They were like, look, Mr. Evan, look, and I was like, okay, now one of y'all do a pull-up bar. They're like, what's that? So I was like, oh, it's like this. So I get up and I do a couple of pull-ups, and they're like, what? I thought you were like old. I was like, nope. I was like, nope. I was like, no, but I feel old. I was like, my back is killing me, kids.
Now you know how I feel when I play Fortnite. I'm always carrying people.
Nah, I just got scoliosis.
Okay. Yeah. I said in the beginning of the year, I really thought Washington would be the second seed. I did, and I thought the Eagles would be the third.
I did not know if you were talking about the Wizards or the football team. I was like, are we back on basketball? What's happening now?
WTF.
That's what the fuck.
Yeah, exactly. The football team.
Okay. I was like, that's not. Every time I read that, I always read it as WTF. I was like, wait, what? Okay, no, that's not right. I was like, hold up.
I wonder if they're throwing everybody off with the secret, whatever, supposedly unveiling of the Red Tails. What if that's
Well, wasn't it already leaked? It was going to be the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They leaked so much. They even had like a patch. I wonder if all that's just fake. It's not even going to be any of that. I think they should go with what AK said. I'm all about the Washington Senators. I love that team. I love that name. I think it's awesome. It pays homage to the movie.
It would rhyme with the Nationals. It would rhyme with the Nationals. It would fit the theme.
You could call them the nickname the Shane Falcos. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Fit it in there somehow.
Keanu Reeves just goes, I don't think
I
so.
just figured out who signed that helmet. And I have the pictures from Tiffany, dude. You guys will never guess who signed this mini helmet.
All right,
He's not.
Is it Kurt?
But here's the little helmet. Hold on, let me see if I can get
the green screen. The green screen covering it. You turn off the green screen.
I am. You don't have to yell at me.
Hate a woman.
That's right here. Little mini helmet. Okay. Read the name.
I don't know how to read.
I can't see that. Hold on. Montgomery? That's Montgomery right there or no? Is that Milton Montgomery?
It's Raheem Mostert.
Oh, because I see the MHC. That's what's like Milton who?
Oh, okay.
No,
I think we were all on the wrong page on that one.
So
we were all looking at completely different things, yeah.
Right.
It says it right below the MH.
That's what I was reading. I was like, that's
what
a
I was
long
looking at.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, see right below it says Raheem Mostert.
I was like, is that the name or is that your Wi-Fi password? What's happening here?
All right, we're at 1,300, guys. We're at 1,300.
Let's go.
I think.
Hey, I also have that Quez Watkins card. That signed Quez Watkins card. I don't know the value behind that, but we can put that up.
You got to keep it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know the value behind it, but if it's worth something, man.
Dude, try to trade that for a Devontae Smith rookie card.
What? With that Quez, that'd be hard. It's a signed one though, but yeah.
Try. If you can get a Devontae Smith card for that, you're fast.
I don't know how cards work out. I honestly don't. Yeah.
I don't either. But hey, 1,300, 3,700 more. There we go. See? Math.
Quick maths.
Don't you teach math?
Not well.
Oh, so you teach math. Okay.
No, not yet.
You gotta teach them that now while they're young.
No, although I did introduce my children to the glory that is DuckTales today.
Wow.
And then one of the kids was like, I don't understand DuckTales because, like the mom's in space and then the mom's not in space, but then all of a sudden Donald Duck is in space. I was like, why are you questioning DuckTales? Just let it happen.
Oh, is that the new one or something?
Yeah, the new one's good as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. But you said mom. I'm
I
always remembered Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Never had a mom figure in the whole thing. It was Donald who raised them.
Yeah, well, Huey, Dewey, Louie's in the new one as well. They're all in the new one, and then there's a new Duck like Webby and all that, and it's just.
Oh, did not know. This is news to me.
I'm just like, why are you questioning DuckTales? Just don't question DuckTales. It's DuckTales. Just let it be.
Me.
Yeah. You can never. I used to watch that every day before I went to school.
I remember that in Darkwing Duck. You remember that?
Yeah, they have Darkwing Duck shows up in it.
Darkwing Duck, Drake. Now, oh wait, they have a new one with Darkwing Duck too. Like, damn. And you know
He
what it
shows
is?
up in
It's
some of
because
them.
my kids are like already teenagers. They're not in that cartoon phase anymore. So I'm just out of the cartoons.
Yeah, they Darkwing Duck shows up in a couple of them.
Oh, that's kick ass, man. Bring it back. Bring it all back. What about Chip and Dale's?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
they do that too? Little Rescue Rangers?
Oh, I remember that. I remember the
How
show.
about
Yeah, the
Rocky and
Rescue Rangers.
Bullwinkle?
Yo, no lie, those are my favorite. Like as a kid, I remember. I don't know if anyone remembers like the way Nickelodeon used to work. You used to get Nickelodeon in the daytime. Once it was 8 o'clock, it was Nick at Night, and the Nick at Night would
Yeah.
show you like old school shows like I Love Lucy and Zorro, whatever. But like during the day, when you watched Rocky and Bullwinkle, that was a whole hour. That was like the best thing ever. It was
I
always at
love
8 o'clock.
Rocky and Bullwinkle, bro.
It was like
That was
7
my
o'clock
shit.
right before like the Nick at Night came on. That's like as a kid, that's what I watched before I went to bed. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was also the same thing with like Cartoon Network. That was always when Adult Swim came on.
The cartoons are real crazy right now. Some of them get
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, like
Nighting,
Courage.
if you
Yeah.
want to come on, man.
Damn.
Nighting, if you want to come in, the link is right there.
I was gonna, yeah, you had
You
Courage,
guys,
you had like
you
Robot
guys
Chicken.
remember? You guys remember Cat Dog and
Yeah.
Rocket Power? Dude, I was a big Rocket Power kid. That was my shit back in the day.
So was I.
Oh, I'm trying to remember Rocket Power.
Yeah. It was the one with
Otto.
Tito, the Hawaiian Auto, and they did the skateboarding.
Yeah. I remembered nothing of it, but I remember seeing it. I'm like, oh, what's this? And then I would just mindlessly watch it and just not pay attention. I would just be like, oh, okay, cool.
I'll take it
Yeah,
back.
Tom
Do
and
any of you
Jerry
remember
was good.
Silverhawks?
Remembering what now?
Silverhawks.
Yes.
What was it on?
What channel? I don't remember, but that was like the time where you had Thundercats, you had Transformers.
Oh, I remember
Thundercats. I remember Transformers.
He-Man. That was like the era of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh man, I used to wake up. I used to watch Doug when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Franklin. Remember the Berenstein Bears, bro?
Oh my God, yes I do. Brother Bear, Sister Bear.
Yeah.
Remember the books though? As a kid, if you know what I'm saying, you remember those books coming through?
Yep.
Those were awesome.
Yeah. Dude, we
Little
had such
Gummy
cool fucking shows back in the day. Now they're so cheesy and shit. It's like,
Oh heck yeah. But that's what I was like before. Like a lot of cartoons now are like super political. Like they're just doing things for kids. Like you don't need a kid to be worried about these situations. They're 5. Calm down.
Yeah, right.
We don't need to be putting all this on them right now. Let them be happy for a little bit. Let them be ignorant for a while. That's the best thing about childhood. You didn't know about what's going on in life.
Ignorant.
But with that being said, X-Men was one of my favorite shows.
The
regular show was dope. Yeah.
oh yeah, regular. Yeah.
That one I watched with my kids. I used to love it. Pick up.
I don't know, man.
Your home skips.
I was also a Bill Nye the Science Guy too. Like,
That was literally.
You remember
that was
Mystery
literally
Theater?
my
What was
science
it?
class
Mystery
back in
Theater
school.
9000. I think that was the name. Mystery Theater something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I was in elementary school, we listened to Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yo, what was the one back in the day too? It was the one where I'm trying to think of. It was like it had animals in it, and it was like they were in like a house that looked like a jungle, and it had.
Are you talking about the one that they were in a tree? They were like little agents.
Yeah.
Kid Next Door.
Oh my
No.
God, those were what was it? I know what you're talking about. Like one was like a mole that they put on the shirts. They had powers.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about because I used to have the one character as a kid. I don't remember what they were called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I feel like I know what you're talking about too, and I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it slipped my mind.
Because I
dude.
watched a lot of old shows because I hated new shows. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Some of them I did watch, and I was like, this is awesome. This is great.
I actually have to ask you guys something.
Jesus. No,
What
it
happened?
wasn't Wonder Pets. No, I'm thinking. Jinx said Wonder Pets, and I'm trying to think if that was it or not. But I don't think it was. That
I mean,
was
Wonder
I
Pets
don't
had
think
like
it was
the
either.
Wonder Pets had the turtle and it had like the turtle, the guinea pig, and it was like one.
Dude, I'm
And
so
then it was
stupid.
like
It was
the
Shirt
bird,
Tails.
yeah.
It was Shirt Tails.
What was it?
That's what it was
Shirt
called.
Tails.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
They
Oh
had
my
like a little.
gosh.
It was like a little tiger, a panda, a little mole.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Shirt Tails. Shirt Tails. That was the name.
Nighting says the start of the lyrics to the Bill Nye the Science Guy song in the chat.
Bro, I make my kids
Bill,
watch the
Bill.
Magic School Bus nightings. They
Bill
still
Nye
watch
the
this shit
Science
today.
Guy. Bill,
How
You
about
want
the
to know? You know
Jets?
want to know what's crazy? As a kid, I still remember like the TV lineup that you would get every week. Like all, you know, what I'm talking about like when you would be like Mondays would be like Who's the Boss.
And then
Tuesday
Magic
was
School
Growing
Bus
Pains.
was another one that Nighting said.
Yo, but back in the day, like TV shows were
Little
way better.
Bill.
Oh, Little Bill.
Little
Hey,
Bill,
Caillou.
yeah.
For all you kids out
Well,
there, y'all
that
remember
show had to
Caillou.
stop because of somebody.
Sadly enough, Caillou wasn't really around. There's a lot of theories about Caillou that are crazy.
I did not. I was not a fan
I've
of
never
Caillou.
knew
I
any
Backyard
of
know,
that
but
Games,
stuff.
I'm not a fan of.
Oh,
Backyard
Backyardigans.
Games. Sure.
I have my kids watch that too.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna front. I don't know if y'all remember Ben 10, but I used to think that show
oh,
was
bro,
crazy.
Ben 10 was the jam. Bro, I remember watching the live action movie and being blown away.
There's a movie? See, I didn't know that
Do
either.
you not remember the live action movie?
Nah,
You
I
had a
remember that they
chance
had
to
the
win the
cartoons. They're
car.
like 3 iterations.
Other shows from like
I watched the cartoons as well, but there was a live action movie. It was Alien Swarm, and you had a chance to win the car, and it was a I don't remember what year it was, but it was like a Dodge. It was a Dodge. I think it was a Hellcat. I think it was a Hellcat, but it was the car that they used in the movie, not like the actual car, but it was the type of car that they used in the movie. It was the same like black and green scheme. And it was called Ben 10 Alien Swarm, and the song was it was Just a Little Faster by what was it called? Hold up. But yes, they made.
Oh well. Anyway. While you were thinking,
No,
I was going to say Ed, and Eddie.
Ed, and Eddie, yeah.
Cat Dog.
It was
Cat
just
Dog.
a little faster. There for tomorrow. And 10.
Cat Dog. Hey Arnold.
Yeah, that was my shit, man. Hey Arnold.
Cat
was
Dog.
good too.
Hey Arnold.
Wild Thornberries.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Johnny Bravo for sure.
Oh yeah.
What? Huh?
Hi there, little mama.
The Wild
Hey,
Thornberries
hey,
always threw me for a
Hi
loop because I just
mama.
wanted to hear Donnie say anything that I could
Gio
understand.
said SWAT cat.
Gio, if you want to come in, there's the link.
What was that? But I heard you say something that we didn't mention.
Who, me?
Okay.
I was just saying that Gio was saying SWAT cats, and then Jinx Wolf said Dexter
Dexter's
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
for me.
Dexter, yeah.
Dexter, yeah.
Invader Zim.
Dang, man, those are some cool classics. God, I forgot
Right?
about a lot of these.
How
like
about
that brings me back to like my elementary school days.
you got the Animaniacs?
That brings me back to last Saturday.
Dang, I remember them, AK.
Animaniacs.
Maniac. Oh, yeah. Gosh.
And then
Kids
Pinky
really
in the
missing
Brain.
out. Pinky in the Brain, yeah.
It's what are we gonna do today, Pinky? Like we do every day.
The same
Take
thing
over
we
the
do
world.
every night. Try to take over the world.
What was
Yeah.
never mind, that was Ren and Stimpy. I was gonna say, what was the show that had the log song, and then it was Ren and Stimpy, wasn't it?
I think so.
Angry Beavers.
It's log. It's log. It's
Oh
big.
my God.
It's wood.
No, I got one.
It's better.
I
It's
got
bad.
one.
It's good.
No. I got one that tops it off. Rocco's Modern Life.
Huh?
I remember that, yeah.
What was it?
Rocco's Modern Life.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my
Also,
God.
Vic, I sent you the Alien Swarm through Twitter. The Ben 10 live movie. It came out like 12 years ago.
You know what Rocco did for a job? He was a sex phone operator.
Hold up.
Did you? What? Seriously?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Just look up Rocco's Modern Life. I'm telling you, that was legit. I loved Rocco's Modern Life.
Okay. I will.
That's great. Why are you skipping?
I'll take your word on that one, bud.
All
Oh,
right.
you're talking about Rugrats.
Oh
Rugrats is
my
a classic.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Rugrats. Yeah.
It's like I could watch the show for hours, but the movies, it's like certain ones I like, and then I'm like, nah, let me just go back to watching the TV show.
I don't remember watching a lot of the movies. I really don't.
I want to say
I think I remember watching like the
two
big,
or
and I can't
three
remember
or
the name of the
three.
big
It's
one, but I
2
think
to
I remember
4
watching the
movies.
big one, and that was it.
You know what? I just saw this on Instagram.
Oh my god, Dragon Tales, bro.
Yeah. But this is what Mike Greenberg said about Joe Judge being fired. There was no other choice to be made. He turned them into a punchline. A punchline.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think it's better to find the GM first, and then you, the GM and the owner, agree on the head coach?
Well, the GM retired.
Well, no. I'm just saying in general. Like, for instance, when you clean slate, you fire the head coach and the GM. Do you hire your new GM and then your coach, or the coach and then the GM?
I'd say your coach first.
What?
I'd say the coach first, especially if you know you're already firing the GM, because we all know the GM's going to want a new coach. He's not going to keep the same one. So I'd say your coach first.
Drake and Josh and Keenan and Kel. Yes, of course.
those
I
are
love Keenan and
classics.
Kel. But did you guys know what happened to Drake? Like, please tell me you guys know.
Nah, what happened?
I forget, but I know as soon as you say it, I'm gonna remember. But yeah, he got didn't he get arrested or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
With underage girls. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Are you shitting me?
I'm pretty sure it was the R thing. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I can't watch another episode of Drake and Josh ever again.
Way to ruin Drake and Josh for me, man.
Hey, it's up to you. You can watch it.
No, man. I can't do that.
You know what?
I got a 5-year-old daughter. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
But Paramount Plus has iCarly season 2 coming out.
The old iCarly or rebooted iCarly?
It's the rebooted iCarly season 2, and Josh is on it. They have an episode with Josh.
You know, in the world today, we don't have minds to come up with our own cartoons anymore. We got to reboot everything. I mean, hell, they rebooted Friends, they reboot Roseanne, they reboot Full House. Like, no one has the knowledge or the brain power to come up with something new anymore.
Well,
everything has to be always.
The Friends thing wasn't rebooted. The Friends thing was just a reunion. It was just like a 1.5 hour special.
Yeah, did you guys ever watch Brickleberry on Hulu?
Yes. Yeah.
Dude.
What'd you just call me?
Dude, that show is so funny. Like, if no one had watched Brickleberry, you must watch it. Granted, they are kind of South Park-ish. They're very raunchy, but it is definitely an adult cartoon, but it is funny as hell.
I don't think that's going to offend anybody here.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's raunchy. It's definitely
it's
not
funny. Like, it's like South
Big Mouth is funny as fuck, too. Yes. Oh, my God.
I haven't finished season 2 yet. I didn't finish it. I'm almost there.
Did you guys ever see Disenchanted yet, too? The one that was made by the Simpsons guy?
No.
Oh, that's really good. Watch that one as well. Of course I know what Mortal Kombat is. I was born in the 90s. It's the video game.
Mortal Kombat.
If anybody my age doesn't know what Mortal Kombat is, bro, they've probably been living under a rock.
They probably got beat up as a child. Like, I'm just going to say that right now. Like I know like 7-year-olds who know what Mortal Kombat are.
Yeah. Get over here. Finish him.
Dusty.
Yeah.
I remember I said that, and one of my coworkers came raining over, like, "Was that you?" Yeah. You know that? Yeah. I'm a child. Of course I know that. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, Jinx. I mean, Rick and Morty is a pretty good show.
I love
like
Rick
it.
and Morty. That is my all-time favorite one. I have watched every damn episode probably 5 times over.
You know what I like? The Cleveland Show.
Yeah,
That's
a
good
good
too.
one. I like that.
Not Cleveland Brown.
My name
Oh,
is
shit.
Cleveland
My
Brown.
name is Cleveland Brown.
And I'm proud.
How about no on Family Guy?
Colorado.
No, on Family Guy. Whenever he gets in the bathtub and then he just like falls out, he's like, no, 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 no. And then one episode is like, I gotta stop bathing during Peter's shenanigans. Oh my god.
I know there's what's the I can't remember. Never mind.
Squid
I'm
Game?
gonna try and remember what I was gonna say now.
You mean Squid Games?
Yeah, I think so. More than likely.
What about
Beavis
what?
and Butthead? That was a good show.
You're stupid.
Alright.
I love Squad
See you
Game.
later. You know what I can't stand? At my job, we watch SpongeBob, right? And I love that part. But when the Patrick Show comes on, I hate it. The Patrick Show is so bad.
Patrick has a show.
How about Gravity Falls? Do you guys like that?
Oh, I loved Gravity Falls, bro. Gravity Falls was my jam.
Oh my god, I love Gravity Falls, dude.
Bro, I got my dad into watching Gravity Falls. Like he did not like it until
show, is it not?
He did not like it until we showed him until the Beneath the Pines came on and he was able to like understand the inspiration with Zeus and all that and everything, and then he was like, oh yeah, it's great. Bro, I love that show.
And it sucks that they stopped it, bro. Like I wish they
put
would
on
have
for
kept
the older kids. I'm like, listen, we're watching Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I actually uploaded a video 6 years ago today. Movie Monday, episode 48, Creed. Damn. Look how young
that was a good movie, man.
It was.
That was a very
real
good movie.
Oh, I gotta tell you guys something. It's with Creed 2. My buddy and I were in the theaters, right? We were sitting down watching the movie. This guy comes around. He throws a slushie in the air, and it lands on people. I got hit on the right side of my shoulder. And then people were like, all right, come on, we'll give you a free ticket. I'm like, hey, a free ticket, but I'm soaked. I'm like, do I win here?
When you said that and you were like, hey, come on, I thought you were going to be like, all right, let's go, let's fight. Let's go. You want to do this? Let's
man.
Go.
You should have grabbed your shoulder and yelled, man down!
I was about to say.
I didn't want to ruin the movie for everyone else.
It's like the fans that what the fans should have done at FedEx Field. They should have milked it, been like, oh, my kidney. I'll never recover from this.
Well, bro, the man threw a slushie and got a lot of people wet. I'm pretty sure the movie was ruined at that point.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in watching a movie now.
Yeah, especially when I'm so like, I want to go home, change my clothes.
Right. Yeah. Like,
I'm
I'm
not
upset
going to the
now.
movie theater for like a long time.
Bro, you don't have to anymore. It's called Roku. I get everything.
So you have.
No lie.
You've got all of these streaming services now. You've got HBO Max. You've got like a Fire Stick. Yeah, you literally.
Like, who needs to go out anymore and spend time in the general public?
I mean, I still do that because I'm like, why not? You know.
How old are you, Papa Shoro, again?
I'm 20 in February.
Oh my god!
Damn, I feel old.
How
I just hear everybody. I like how I just hear everybody go,
Damn, I'm not that old, but I just feel old. You said you'll be 20. Like, damn, I'll be 30 in March.
Dude, I'll be
Damn.
28 in September.
Why is my ear not working now?
Oh my God, y'all are so fucking old.
I know
I was about
AK.
to say,
I know
meanwhile,
AK.
AK's
You're
like,
31. We know.
Gio, you hearing these young guys over here, man? Fucking Vic's probably rolling his fucking eyes. Like, oh
I
my
thought you were about to
God.
say Vic's rolling in his grave. I dead ass thought that's what you were about to say.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
Who?
Vic.
I don't know, man. I haven't heard him in a hot minute.
No, he's there. I just saw his camera pop up and disappear.
Nah, yeah, I just got a phone call from my dad. He just told me about some stuff that happened to him. I felt bad for him. He wrote a check out, and I guess someone came into his mailbox, took the check, and tried to write one for $7,000.
Damn.
Yeah. So he's just telling me now he has to.
Oh my
We're going to report
God!
to the
God
police and all
damn
that.
it!
What the hell?
Oh,
What's this? Oh, we got a new background. Oh, let's
no,
go.
no,
we got.
no.
Hey, we're
On Spotlight
representing.
Let's go,
Sports
change the
Network.
scenes.
No, the Spotlight Sports Network. They're doing a podcast right now. Robert.
Wait, does it really change on everyone's though?
Well, it's
Yeah.
the I think because D has the professional the $49 plan.
Yo, someone deleted
Yeah.
my background. What the hell?
They were just like, yeah.
Fine, Robert, I'm
This
deleting
means
yours.
war.
The
Spotlight
joke's
Sports
on you,
Network.
bitch.
God
Dog
dang
eat
it.
dog.
War.
Ooh,
Mitch, I thought you were getting spammed for a second.
right?
I was like, we've been hacked, boys.
Yeah.
And sorry, Eric.
Roll with the black. I like the black. Roll with it.
I know it's this.
Whoa, whoa,
I like this. It has my face over there.
God,
There you go.
You mean your masculine jawline.
Yeah, I was
Not
about to
your
say
face.
like
There you
that.
go.
You're
Bro,
right.
I could buy diamond with that jawline. Damn, boy.
Yeah, I trust me. I was watching that stream on AK stream. Like he was pissed the fuck off. I've never
Wait,
seen him
what
pissed.
happened?
What about? Why is he mad at his
Oh
jawline?
yeah, dude. I was really. Yeah, don't go back and watch that, bro. I was pretty mean.
What happened?
Yeah.
Somebody was acting
No
like-
lie, bro. Oh, go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
From
know
what
what
I
you're talking about. I was
understood,
literally there yesterday.
because someone was acting like a jackass and started timing out people like consistently, and AK was not having it.
No,
Dude, he timed me out of my own fucking stream.
Damn.
I was like, yo,
Bro, I
you're
literally-
not gonna even short that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, who the fuck comes in and trolls a fucking fundraiser stream? I said, you heartless fucking piece of shit. I said,
You know
I hope
what?
all the karma you get comes to you.
bro. It was
Hold on.
literally just me and AK in the call too, and I
Wait.
just remember just
This is-
sitting there, just going, "Oh my
This is
god,
how,
are you shitting me?"
Wait, this is how uncensored felt last night.
4, 3, 2.
Oh my
LeBron
God.
passed it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
Oh.
Bro, Mitch, leave me alone. Mitch, leave me alone, okay? It's been a horrible season, okay?
And besides, it's a special
Oh, wait.
stream.
This again?
4, 3, 2. LeBron passed it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
That was one of my worst games, bro.
I thought you were gonna say that was one of my worst moments.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, they were the
So,
worst moments.
I just
That
wanted
wasn't
to
one of my
hop on
favorite.
here.
That
Everyone
wasn't
wants
one
a
of my
Cop Pizzle impression.
What's up, Cop Pizzle? Cop Pizzle, here.
Funny, bro.
Cop Pizzle, how you doing?
Oh my God, Dante, your logo's here. Come
All right,
on,
I will.
man.
Yeah, he's doing the
y'all.
Clippers and he's doing the Clippers and Nuggets. I think who are playing today.
Yeah,
With who? Spotlight.
it's by himself. I'll probably join him a little, but I gotta go home and over.
Hey guys, listen, I just wanted to come on here and say I just spoke with Tiffany. She just shot me a text. She just shooted me a text of the
Shot
picture.
you? Oh.
I know earlier she said that it was a current player. Unfortunately, she missed.
I already know. I told him.
We found
She
it
sent
out.
me the
We
pictures
found
of
it out.
Raheem Mostert. Yeah,
Yeah, are we? Listen, we're
she sent me the pictures of it.
we're cool with that, right?
Dang it! Stop changing
Yep.
my background.
He's a San Francisco
No,
49er.
that's-
We are. Listen, that's honestly perfect if you think about it. Because we are San Francisco 49ers fans right now.
Ha!
Oh,
Take
I was
that,
like,
Dante.
huh?
Wait.
Yeah, you got to get with it because we hope they beat the Cowboys, beat the bricks off the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And I am right now.
I say that looking into my
I
right
am on
side.
my man Sneaky G Man show. The Giants fan I've told you guys
Careful,
about.
Vic.
Go
I
check
don't want
them
you on
out
the
if you
couch,
guys
brother.
haven't already.
I got it.
What's up?
I'm good. I said I gotta reach out to him.
Wait, Sneaky G is the one on TikTok, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
Oh
correct.
yeah, I remember he made a bet between the Raider Nation and Cowboy Nation. I remember this. They said that whoever
did.
wins that game gets the nation name, which didn't make any sense because there's only one nation. But you know what? It's fine.
You can
It
go
doesn't
and
make
talk to
sense
him
at
right
all.
now and meet him. You can go and meet him right now.
He's cool
It
though.
doesn't make
He's cool.
He would
though.
really
it doesn't
appreciate
make
that, my guy.
sense
Tell
that
him,
Eric's a Lakers fan. But
tell him
it is
Positive
what
Philly
it is.
sent you.
I'm in
And you will-
SoCal, bro. What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Go, listen, go get the one who's talking. I don't know who you are. You have your camera off.
Oh yeah, it's Eric from earlier. I don't know if you remember me earlier on AK stream.
The Raiders fan.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
Rageful Lakers
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah,
It's
man,
more
you gotta
depressing
go on there
that.
and talk to him and tell him you're a Raiders fan. He has a lot of respect for Raider Nation. I'll tell you that. Do you know who
Somebody's
Captain
got
Jack
it.
is?
Top Fizzle.
Yeah, Sneaky G is
Okay.
a cool guy, man. I like listening to him. He's cool.
Hold on.
Go introduce yourself.
I
There we
totally
go.
forget how to do it now, honestly. All right.
What are you
Why they always fucking with us?
Why won't they leave us alone?
Why won't they just leave us alone? Baby doll whistle. Baby doll whistle. Let's get it. Give me that whistle. One more time.
Yo.
Baby doll
whistle.
Man, the Eagles
Clap it up, clap it up,
get in
clap
my
it up.
face, man. Always shit.
They're gonna take Devontae from us.
Oh my
Why don't
god,
you just leave us alone?
I was warming up to the feeling. No.
I love how all the Giants fans are. We didn't want Devontae. Shut up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yo,
You'd have been a damn fool not to take him if he was there.
Yo, can
Yes, you did.
Yo, can you record yourself and send me a video of that? I have to share that with you, Ron.
No, what I'll do is I'll just make a short and I'll put this motherfucker down for like 60 seconds and just ruin his career.
Yeah, now you just cut Pezzo, probably the most softest, the most funniest picked on Giants fan of all time.
He's funny, but not for the reasons we say he is.
That reaction to that Devontae.
My name's Joe Pizzo and I'm a dipshit.
You know that he got. You guys know he got COVID, right? You guys know he got COVID, right?
Who?
Top Pistol got COVID.
Oh,
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
It's all that
Prayers
whistle
up to you.
action, bro.
Does anyone know who Leslie Jordan is?
Beverly.
Beverly Jordan.
Beverly.
Wait,
What
what?
about-
Don't tell me they passed away.
Can't say it.
Yeah.
Leslie Jordan is his name in real life.
Okay. Yeah, there is Leslie
Hey,
Jordan.
listen, man. I want
You ever seen him? That little guy that has he has a real thick Southern accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably like 4 foot nothing, real tiny dude. That's who Kyle Pizzle
Oh,
always
you talking
reminds me of, like the way he talks.
Oh, you talking about Chris Lee knows best?
Yeah, Todd Chrisley.
You're talking about Chris Lee.
That's a great reference. He said Chris Lee knows best.
Yeah.
We
Exactly.
said that
He's
earlier.
totally Chris Lee. Yo, no lie, bro. You bring up Chris Lee on your phone and then Copizzle on your other one, put them next to each other. They sound exactly the same.
I'm glad because I know exactly who that is.
Yep.
Hey, listen, man. I want to apologize earlier for playing that Alabama song.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
I got to learn. I know that is a copyright strike.
Todd got rolled yesterday, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
After a certain amount of time, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
They're
time limit
not
when
going
it
to
comes
go
to
to
that.
your 8.
I think it's like.
Wait,
I think it's about
Wait, there's a
Under
time
15
limit, so I
seconds
could
you
play
can do
any song for like 2 seconds.
15 seconds. That's the limit.
15?
Yeah, 15
Yep, 15 seconds is the
Yeah,
limit.
15
Perfect.
seconds.
Oh, perfect. This is good to
Perfect,
know.
he says.
Oh god.
Eric, just
I'm
be
gonna have a-
careful because you know
No,
how.
I know.
Scotland is.
It's not gonna be nothing like bad, like that bad.
Hey guys,
Or if you're a musician, you can just change it
let
up
me
by a
ask you all
couple
a
of keys
question.
and it's your song.
I'm watching Sneaky's show right now, right?
It's gonna be an instrumental.
Hold on. A friend, someone sent me this. Oh no!
I didn't send it.
No,
What is this?
no.
I didn't send you.
PTSD.
Oh God! Don't make me relive this shit.
Oh my god! You know what that reminds me of when you're watching wrestling?
Was that a
It's like
Cowboys
through the
fan?
breadbasket.
No,
Wait, redo it.
Eagle
Redo
Champ
it.
sent
Let's
me
see
this.
what went wrong. Let's see what went
No,
wrong. Oh my god!
you know what that
So yes, a
was?
Cowboys fan.
That's
It was the fact that he didn't
No,
catch
that
it.
is
Eagle
his
That's
new
Champ sent
what
me
it was.
this.
It didn't even
Again.
touch his hand.
Yo, AK, imitate.
bro. That is his new. That is his unborn child right there. That's his future, right there.
You know who I wish we had on that show? That dude who commented on Nelson Aguilar. Remember he saved like 3 babies falling from a window?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Get him on my show.
Get that dude on and get
Mitch,
his
you gotta
opinion.
How do you
recheck
guys
that
like
guy.
this? Huh? Oh no!
You gotta.
I thought he
you gotta
actually
recheck
touched his
No, but look
hand.
at the ending. Hey, Mitch, go to the ending though when he's on his back. Watch. He's like, yeah,
You looking
look.
for an
He's like,
umbrella?
fuck.
Hey, do y'all have that guy?
Fuck, they're never gonna let me back out here to catch
He's
the
like,
pass.
they're gonna hate
Quick
me.
question for y'all.
Dude, get your
Fuck,
hands
man.
out.
I didn't realize it. I gotta stop tipping my hands in concrete.
I think it's get your hands out like Diamond Dallas Page.
I
you
thought
wanna
it.
know
I
the
thought
grab that
when I
ball.
first
Hey.
watched it, I thought it
Real quick,
touched.
Hey,
I'm gonna answer y'all
real quick. Mitch, go back to that fall. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Pause. Wait, go back a little bit. Back a little bit.
Baby song. Look at him.
And
He
that's
was
the
wrong.
moment he realized he
He
fucked up.
It was at this moment. It was at this moment he knew.
He fucked up.
Hey, guys, I gotta ask y'all a question.
Dude, you could do so many memes with this. Like when he's dropping the ball right there, you could be like, "What in the Sam hell is that shit?" You know that
You
that
can do
one
a lot
tweet
with
that.
photoshopping on that one too.
Oh hell yeah!
Mitch, can you
Yep.
send
Yo,
me
look
that
at the
link?
chick.
me.
Hey,
You're-
hey, look at the chick behind. Look at the chick behind him there in the 26 jersey. She's like, "You fucking go, boy!" She don't even know he dropped it.
Hey, look, you see her
I'd like to
face?
see her
Oh, shit.
reaction afterwards though.
Right? I wish I could
Because you
see
know
it.
if
Can you
she's
send that to me via Twitter?
you know
She's
she's
like,
like
that's
cursing
my
him out
baby
right
boy.
afterwards.
He did it. What the?
Save it.
No, I got one.
wait,
I got
hold
one.
on.
See that.
I got one.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
don't tell me the Rager.
I need it.
The Rager one for the Jets is even worse.
No.
What was the Jets?
I'm going
Oh
down.
no!
Oh,
no!
no.
Oh no! 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 No!
I was about to say is that. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no no no.
Yeah,
no,
that right
no,
there.
no.
Keep doing that.
Hey, look, he keep closing his hands like he gonna catch the ball on the ground.
Yo, he looks like a fucking turtle that got turned over on his shell.
Hold on. Pause it as
This is
the
my
ball
video
was
for
like
tomorrow.
slipping right
Like
past
I'm
his
saying,
hand.
this guy
Yeah.
now it's an upgrade.
Hey, hold on. I gotta ask you a
Scroll
question.
scroll
Real
back
quick.
a little bit. Right, hold on. Right when he like hits the ground and the ball is out of his hands, or like past his hands. Right there,
Here?
right there, right there.
That?
Back a little bit. Back a little bit. Back a little bit. Right there, right there. Just, I imagine it's like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Hey,
He gives you the
Mitch,
Spider-Man
you
interlog.
gotta send me that. I have to make
All
it.
right, one last time.
Yeah,
On the read.
I got you, dude. I got you.
Nah, you know what would be funny? If you just start off with
email it to me.
24 hours before.
I'll send it to you on Twitch.
Right.
What?
You just start off the movie with JJ just like beating up, and it's like 24 hours before you just show
I
the
can't
shot.
hear you.
Oh, it's so bad.
shit.
Mitch, can you
Hey,
email
but
me
I
that?
don't know. Honestly,
No.
I think that Rager one was worse.
No,
Well,
can you
absolutely,
imagine?
100%.
That was
And
literally right in front of him.
I
That's
can't hear you.
exactly what I'm trying to tell you. If you look at this shit, man, he's eyeing this. Look, the video hasn't even started yet, and he's already looking at the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Like he knew
had
it
his
was
man
coming
beat.
the whole damn time.
You know what I think it was?
Can you imagine?
He was
if you were
thinking
the
about what
Cowboys
was going to
player
happen
here?
after he caught it. He was thinking about everything, like the touchdown celebration, him going to he had it all pictured in his mind, but he forgot to catch the damn ball.
Did he ever get a touchdown?
Can you imagine
this year earlier?
if you were the Cowboys player right here?
That was preseason, Vic.
Yo,
Was
can you
it?
imagine?
I thought
if you
JJ
were
has
the
like
He
3
does have career
touchdowns. That's it.
touchdowns. He does have career touchdowns, correct?
He did not have a
One.
single touchdown this year, bro. He had
Oh,
one in
one
preseason.
One touchdown. That was preseason.
So he does have a
Spotlight.
touchdown.
You
not
were in the
regular season.
spotlight. No pun intended.
Can you
I
imagine
gotta-
if you were? Wait,
You gotta
can
wonder if it
imagine
was
you
just
were the
him being
Cowboys
like,
player
holy shit,
right
the
here?
ball.
Oh my god! Can you imagine if you were the Cowboys player right here? Your career was saved right here because of this man.
Yo, and I want to know real quick. Go back to the beginning real fast. All the way
Who's
back.
the man
now,
that
now,
let, who's,
now go
I want
forward
to know
just
who
like
the
2
defender
seconds.
is that let Jay Jaw get ahead of him.
All right, check the woman out in 26. Like, she's dead set he's going to catch this ball. What in hell made her think he was going to catch that?
What?
She's like, that's my baby.
Shoot,
That's
look
my
at number
baby.
6.
What the?
If you go back
Imagine
to the
that's his
beginning,
girlfriend.
at the beginning
Hey,
of the video,
Joey
the
Shakes.
What's
person
good,
with the number
Joey
6
Shakes?
jersey
Yo,
on.
Joey.
What's
Joey,
good, man?
Papa.
We're just
Yo, Joey.
we're just making
Big fan, Joey.
we're just making fun of JJ
Wait,
here.
wait. Who's that
What up,
cornerback?
Shakes?
Who's that cornerback?
It's definitely not Diggs.
No,
That's
it's not
is that
Diggs.
Anthony Brown? Oh, it's
28.
not Anthony.
Nah, Brown is 30.
No,
I
Brown's
think.
30.
38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
I
if
got
that
to
was
ask you all a question there.
I think it's no, it's the one that everybody wanted from Kentucky, but I said no. He's bad.
he got dusted. It's just that he didn't catch the ball.
Jay's worse.
No,
who's
you
the
know what?
Kentucky that
sucks?
everybody wanted?
No. This is like when the
Hey guys, I'm talking sneaky right now. I'm gonna
This
go
is
and tell
like
him about
when the
this.
lottery. This is when the lottery. You're about
Hi,
to win
buddy.
the
Thank you.
lottery.
All right.
You're about to win the lottery, right?
This could be such a meme, bro.
Oh,
As it
I
should.
got
Kelvin
my lottery
Joseph.
ticket.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Kelvin
Thank you,
Joseph.
Joey.
I
It's
guarantee
Kelvin
you. I
Joseph.
bet you it was Kelvin Joseph.
who's
Hey, look,
Okay.
Whiteside was like, "Yeah, man, all these everyone's gonna give me like 10 points. I caught a good touchdown. Fuck, I fucked it up. Fuck.
I dropped my lottery ticket for this shit. God damn it.
Damn it.
Hey, I told you,
I should have
bro.
brought my
I
umbrella
told
out
you,
here.
man. That is his unborn child's future right there. He's dropping
My
that baby.
career,
Please.
right
The Eagles are
here,
gonna give me an extension.
What happened? Does anybody
No,
watch Digital
right here.
Adonis?
right here.
Yes, I
My
watched
Right
career
here.
is
Digital
over.
Adonis
Hold on.
religiously.
Play it in slow motion of the catch coming to him. Play it in slow motion of the catch coming to him. He's like, all right, here we go. Gonna get my contract extension, man. I'm gonna look like a hero. I got this. Fuck.
He's like, this is why how
That's
we
when
drafted
he
me in
knew
the
he's gonna
second
be a
round.
free agent.
Shit.
No,
Yo,
look,
when he
I
missed
got it.
when he
I
missed
got
that, he was totally like,
Hold on.
go ahead.
Wait. Nick
I think
Sirianni.
it's just
I got
he
it.
totally misjudged it.
No, here's a bouquet of flowers. I'm about to catch the flowers.
Nick,
Oh.
my fertilizer. It's finally here.
I'm
No.
gonna play the playoffs. I'm gonna play in the playoffs.
My roots have sprouted. I got this. No, I don't.
Bro,
No,
he
no,
really tried to pull
Rock.
that Michael Jackson.
No.
He really
No,
tried to
he's
pull that
about to
Michael
play
Jackson.
rock,
He's like, I
paper,
saw
scissors.
Devontae do this one game. I can do a toe drag.
He's about
I
to
think
play
he,
rock,
like-
paper, scissors. Is it rock? Is it
Oh
paper?
no.
Is it scissors?
Oh, that's all
It's
paper.
wet
It went
paper.
through. It went through
It's
like
all
wet
paper.
paper.
I literally just said it's wet paper.
No,
yeah.
no lie, bro. I gotta say this. I gotta say this, bro. When he's gone, no one should ever wear 19 again, ever.
No.
No,
Like,
somebody
he's
should
done
wear
fucked that
19 and
move
make
up.
19 great again.
It's like, hey,
He done fucked that number up, bro.
Bro, that's like when that's like somebody
Wait.
needs to wear 13, 47,
Phil,
and
you got a
19 to
question?
make those numbers great again.
Oh, positive
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, he had to go to someone. He said he'll be back.
All right, I'm about to end the stream in like 10 minutes. I gotta go to bed.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. You just think you need to go to bed.
No, my body is feeling like I need to go to sleep.
Sleep is not real.
Well,
Don't fall for the simulation, man.
no, sleep
We're
is
all in the
everything to
Matrix,
Brightside right
Mitch.
now.
We're all,
Steak tastes good,
we're all just
doesn't it?
secretly
Sleep
Keanu
makes
Reeves.
you weak. Sleep makes you what my boy
Sleep
what,
is
I ain't gonna lie, that's why
Alright,
that's why I
please
really
stop
like that new
playing this
Matrix movie.
video.
No, I was about to try to
Please
repeat
stop
what
playing this
Denzel
video. I'm gonna
said
have
on,
nightmares
Remember
in
the
my
Titans
sleep.
about water.
AK, we were trying to make it a meme. We were trying to make it better for you.
Well, you did, but I'm still watching it, and that's haunting.
Now that we started talking about something else and the video's still on, he's like, guys, the nightmares, they're back.
Guys, I need help. I need help.
I need an adult. You already don't know.
No, I got one.
Stranger-
Eric, are you still? Wait, Eric, are you still in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Westbrook about to
Oh
shoot
my
the ball.
god.
He's about to shoot the ball. But wait,
And Westbrook for the game winner. He misses.
Nah, bro.
Nah, but you know what? At
You know
least
the best
Westbrook is more
song that goes
confident
with
when he
this
lets go
image
of the
right
ball.
here?
Like when he shoots, he thinks it's going in. JJ thought he had the ball and had no chances. Like, look at it.
Right there when he does the toe drag, like as the ball's hitting him in the breadbasket, it looks like he's trying to do Michael Jackson. He's like, I saw Devontae do this in one game right there. Like,
When he turned around, he took a bad
Hey,
angle.
no lie, bro. You know the perfect song for this? If the ball gives you attitude, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
No.
To the window.
Well, no, wait, I got one. Westbrook.
I was trying to catch the ball in the end zone, but then I got high.
No. Russell Westbrook going for the Russell Westbrook going for the layup. Oh, it's no good.
Westbrook is the reason why I hate basketball right now.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Wait, who's winning right now? The Warriors or the Grizzlies?
The Grizzlies beat the Warriors.
Jeez.
Grizzlies are balling, man.
Listen,
wait, Eric, Robert, did someone say they're ready to earn right now? Did someone
I
say?
can't talk. I just lost like a day ago. Like just lost like a day ago.
Does anyone else think that Ja Morant gets the disrespect that he doesn't get talked enough?
By the way, hey guys, just so you know, we're at 1340 now.
Let's go.
So apparently here, Frank Wright won't commit to Carson Wentz as co-starting quarterback in 2022.
Well, that is a smart decision.
Thank you, gentlemen, for the first round pick. That's all I got to say about that.
Right?
All I gotta say
Thank
is
you for your
Westbrook.
contribution, sir. Goodbye.
All I gotta say, Westbrook
Carson.
for the triple double.
Hey, listen, look,
He got
I got a
it,
funny story,
but it's
right?
for the
So
10th turnover.
I would say down the stretch.
Understand
of
how you
last
missed
year,
that ball.
I know.
I don't understand.
When you're
a buddy of
looking
mine
dead
is a
straight
Colts
at it.
fan, and I made a joke with him. He was like, man, Carson sucked. I said, I know, right? But it's okay. He'll be on your team next year. No, he won't. And then we literally traded him in the offseason. I said, what did I tell you? He said, what y'all get, a third-round pick? Then I saw him yesterday. I was like, hey, man, appreciate that first-round pick. He said, what happened to the third? Oh, we got that too. We got that too.
The one thing I'll say about that, and it's for Carson, like I'll give him this. That last game against the Raiders really wasn't totally his fault. There was one pass that, what was it, T.Y. Hilton caught in the end zone? That was, it was blocked by the Raiders, but he caught it. That was one thing. That was dangerous. But after that, the defense let up, and they let up a lot. That was on the defense that day. Carson had his limitations, but if the defense played better, they would have won that game.
This boy Renfro cooked the shit out of Kenny Moore for the last catch. That was dirty.
Yep, and they were trying to get that replay saying, "Oh, he's the reason why he tripped." No, he wasn't.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for a successful stream. It was the most fun stream. I can't wait to do this again with Tyler. Who's doing that? Robert, stop that.
That ain't me.
It's me. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you that because that's dumb.
You want to know something that's dumb? You want to know something that's dumb? Well, it's kind of funny to us.
No.
4, 3,
leave me
2,
alone, bitch.
LeBron passes it, and it's a traveling violation on the.
All right, guys, but seriously, thank you for everything. The stream was a great success. Uncensored, I'm going to pass it over to you for your stream. You're going to kick it on as soon as I'm about to hit this off. So, any last words to Foothills before I play the video and get us out?
Love you, brother. God bless. I got you. Take your time off with your back, brother.
Yeah. We gonna get you right, brother. We gonna get you right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Just
Prayers
know that a
up,
lot of
brother.
people care for you.
You know what
A
I'm
lot of
going
people
to
care
do?
for you. A lot of people love you. You're in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm going to do, Robert and Eric? I'm going to
What?
put a clip of Whiteside in the StreamYard.
Oh my god.
Yeah! That's
Man,
gonna be
you
fun.
really just want to kill AK, don't you?
No, it's for our Spotlight Sports Network. So whenever they
Yeah, I have no control over that, so I don't get to see it anymore. Thank God.
I'll send it to you.
No, you won't. I'll delete
Yes, I
the
will.
bitch.
No, you won't.
I'll delete it.
You're about to get blocked, aren't you, bud?
That's what's great about the delete button technology these days are awesome.
All right, guys. Thank you for everything. Subscribe to AK if you haven't. Subscribe to Vic if you haven't. The link are in the description below. We just hit 1340, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds good. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sports Set. Me and Tyler continuing. See you guys.
Appreciate it, Mitch.
Thank you for all the donations.